Yeah. So he's very much like a kind of zone, but he's very much like a rushed out shooter. So he's a lot like Ken in that respect.
Welcome to Top of the Shop.
Like makes up Ken. Whereas Ken is very like just kind of basic structure. Who else can do that thing? You know,
All right. What is up? Welcome to Top of the Shop for August 11, 2022. I am your stream host this evening, Robbie V, and we're broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri, just off the Independence Square. We have been on a little bit of a hiatus for the last 3 weeks, but we are back. Joining me on commentary is Mr. Dat Vip.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
You'll see him repping that cami in bracket later on. Pretty good bracket tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed all the festivities of EVO and everything in between. Street Fighter 6, maybe not so close around the horizon as we previously thought, but that's okay. Man, why does it say that the tournament is happening on November 11th? Well, whatever, Chillin. We'll figure that one out later. Exclamation point bracket to get you guys caught up to everything going on tonight. 13-player bracket. Excited to get some Street Fighter on the road. And we'll get started here pretty soon. I'm just going to call out round number 1. So we'll get all of round 1 on stream as much as possible. And then we'll play the tournament out from there. If you're watching from home and you want to get involved with Kansas City Fighting Games, look no further than our Facebook group. We also have a Discord, facebook.com/group/KCFGC. Everything you need to know for not just Street Fighter, but Guilty Gear Strive, every other game on the planet, etc., every event as well. All right. Without further ado, let's get this thing popping off here. Can I get Riles Barkley and Smug Yeti? After that, Hayes Wise and Valteria. After that, Ad Astra and Ping. After that, Kong and Bloody. After that, Redifer and Happy Trees. RTY, Dat Vip and Watson Chan have a bye. That's Riles Barkley and Smug Yeti, Hayes Wise and Valteria, Ad Astra and Ping, Kong and Bloody, Redifer and Happy Trees. All right. Couldn't hear that enough. That is our round 1 locked in for tonight. But the biggest announcement about EVO that really kind of shook me was not Kimberly or Jury or Idom missing an autocorrect instead of medium punch. It was that EVO. It was that EVO Japan slated for March of 2023. Still had Street Fighter 5 as a headlining game. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just that if we were following the Street Fighter 5 release timeline, we were all kind of expecting for 6 to show up in 2023 February. So the fact that 5 is going to be still existing, because when 5 came out, 4 was dropped completely. And when 4 came out, Third Strike was pretty much dropped completely. In terms of
Capcom does not support. Capcom does not support PlayStation games. Once the new version comes out, that's all it is.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where you're like, it's kind of a bummer. And this is just speculation. I got no crystal ball. I don't practice Santeria. And but all that means is now, who's gonna keep putting the work in between now and an official release date? Because everything about Street Fighter 5, everything we've seen about Street Fighter 6, it carries over. It's going to carry over and it's going to be relevant. All the frame data, all the conditioning, yeah, you're going to have to learn overdrive, but that's it. Everything else just looks like Street Fighter 5 Part 2.
Even though it's going to be a while for Street Fighter 6 to come out and release, we still got a lot of things to explore in Street Fighter 5. Luke is still somewhat new character. All of Japan thought Laura was trash and the items and just destroying them at EVO, so I'm pretty sure that they no longer think Laura is non-threat. Even right now, top of the shop, we got players like Redifer, Ad Astra stepping up to the plate, making a name for themselves in this game still, even after 5 years since this game came out. So I'm excited for this tournament tonight. Even for this first match, we got Smug Yeti, who's been practicing a lot lately, and versus Riles Barkley, who's been, he's been around a lot here and there, so he knows what's up.
Speaking of new things to explore, taking like 5 years, somehow I still didn't have the scoreboard ready. It's on screen somewhere. What's up? Yeah, you guys are good. Alright, we got Rylands Barkley and Smug Yeti. Smug Yeti on the new hotness of Season 5, that is Jury.
Indeed. And see some minor changes, but those have made a major difference.
And Rylands Barkley doing a little bit of a throwback here, going with G. So this was the first character for him that kind of opened the door, as it were, to becoming a confident Street Fighter 5 player. And Smug Yeti with the buffs of Jury also, hey, he's a good character, no question about that. Just going to help you do the good things you already do better. These skills, trying to start things off. Rylands Barkley, kind of, one of his namesakes is kind of that extra delayed jab. He'll put a 6-frame cross jab on you, able to catch a stand medium kick, finding a way, hard knockdown. So Rylands Barkley still using G skill 1 and trigger 1, despite some of the better Gs, or at least the people that stayed on G, are kind of migrated to trigger 2. And I'll tell you this right now, those 1-button hit confirms that Rylands Barkley using the G, making it look extra damaging, pick those up playing blue. That's what I'm saying, it goes back, all the experience is relevant. Could have had a P right there, didn't have the upper. Stand medium kick, gonna shut it down. Best button in the game. Nice dash up, crouch strong. Just talked about that delay 6-frame jab. That's gonna get that counter hit absolutely. Let's see what Smug can do with it, marching him into the corner.
Smug Yeti had found himself some momentum in the game, but unfortunately, against his pocket jab, the difference maker of this game is figuring out how Smug Yeti is going to be able to approach Rylands Barkley's normals. He does have some very good normals.
The thing that Smug Yeti needs to take away from that is his offense is relative, just too little too late. So you got to get more active now. 90 seconds to see some damage. Nice confirm here. Pick up the EX2 bottle, low forward, still gonna go unchecked. Oh, guys, see some damage though.
That's actually punishable right there. Smug Yeti wasn't killing it.
All of G's dash uppers are very punishable. It's usually gonna be a missed input.
Alright, Smug Yeti's finding some momentum right now.
It's that little micro step back that I don't like in the situation, because he's not looking for a whip punish, he's just scared of getting hit. He's got relative offense in this spacing, but he walked out of it. So, not really a good idea to be able to go on G. He doesn't really get like a frame advantage situation, and that at least does not activate.
Nice punish.
Smug Yeti's been for a throw right here, but Rylands Barkley one step ahead with the crouch jab.
Now gotta watch for the command throw for the low. Ooh, easy.
He's exactly looking for that command throw. That's why you saw that B shift.
But Riley just baited it out and just push counter for B shift. Good stuff for Riley. Goes ahead and takes the first game.
Smug Yeti been putting a lot of work recently, hit platinum rank online. So we talk about usually the default in terms of rank. Rank doesn't matter, rank doesn't matter. But sometimes that's the confidence boost the player needs when they hit that new milestone to make them see the game a little bit different.
I think rank is just being able to see your progression. That's basically what it's meant to be. Be able to see how far you've gotten with the game.
Yeah. Alright, pro game opening up here for Smug Yeti. Nice. Little counter hit setup there. Plus 3 stand medium kick punch. This is no anti-air though. Usually Smug Yeti very consistent with either crouch heavy punch. Commentary audio sounds like it's off or something. Need a little bit more detail on that. In the corner here, looking for a 6-throw setup. Reversal.
Gets this done. He should be dead right now.
I'm going to take a wild guess and think that either Smug Yeti was looking for a reversal and Rylands Barkley delayed it, or he just got caught pressing buttons on like that. Because they saw the reversal tag up there, but Rylands Barkley now on match point.
Nice wheel for Smug Yeti.
Oh,
Ooh,
I think I know what happened. Alright.
Nice whip punish.
It should sound better. If it's too loud, let me know. Yeah. It was picking up a webcam, I think. Yeah, I fixed it. Short jab confirmed.
Good stuff from Rylands Barkley. Gets Smug Yeti in the corner. No anti-air.
And he even had the empty jump too. So a little bit of deer in headlights on both sides. Rylands Barkley was like, oh, I'm surprised that hit.
Yeah, I think Smug Yeti needs to practice that punish. Because you can get at least a 4 frame.
I'm gonna say this right now. Rouse Barkley's G looks like straight ass.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Pretty like well warmed, like the worst kind of like. I'm talking like we put the chicken in the oven at noon. I came in at 4:30, and it's kind of dry. It's kind of cold in some spots. That's Rouse Barkley G right now.
It's pretty rusty.
So if you are a potential sponsor, and you came to this stream to watch Rouse Barkley perform, that wasn't even the appetizer. That was like, let's look inside the glass. We got about a 45-minute wait time at your local Chili's. I'm gonna give a proper introduction here real quick before we get on to the next match. My name is Robbie V. Joining me on commentary is Mr. Dap Vip.
What up,
We're broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri, just off the Independence Square. If you want to get involved in a Kansas City fighting game, check us out on KCFGC/group or Facebook.com/groups/KCFGC. If you want to get involved in all things going on here. We're going to get to the next match. Can I get Hayes Wise and Valteria? Hayes Wise and Valteria. After that, at Astra and Payne. So 13-man bracket tonight, exclamation point bracket will get you caught up if you want to follow along from home. Have some good Street Fighter out here tonight. As I was saying earlier, the webcam might have picked it up a little bit, but Street Fighter 6 looks like it's going to have a either summertime or fall 2023 release date. And that's only because they announced EVO Japan was going to have Street Fighter V as a headliner. So a little bit of a bummer for us. Looking forward to a early 2023 release date. But that means there's just more time to grind in this game. Because, I mean, a lot of people, RTY included, who went out to EVO last weekend to compete, said it feels very much like Street Fighter V Part 2, which is what a lot of us are saying just kind of watching some of the video.
All right, so we got Hayes Wise versus Valteria.
I'm gonna go fix the camera.
Okay, go ahead. Just leave me here all by my lonesome. It's all right, no problem. Nice. Camera looks decent. A little bit higher. You like that? Okay.
Our camera is the one that. See, our camera, we have too much headroom on our camera. You don't need that much headroom.
I'll take you down.
It did work in production for TV news network.
Yeah, you trying to tell me what that broadcast life is about?
I understand. All right, so Hayes Wise, newcomer, right? I've seen him come to the top shop every now and then, but I think this is the first time I've seen him enter the tournament.
He's been here. He's been here a long time. Britt, kind of off and on. Valteria, obviously a top in the shop staple. So Hayes Wise on Lucia. One of the hardest things about Hayes Wise, for him in Street Fighter V is just finding a character and sticking with it. So he's been on a bunch of different characters, like Ibuki, Luke off the top of my head, but even more than that. Valteria, nice, start things off with a teardrop fireball, getting under with the sweep.
Valteria has dropped Urian completely. He's moved on to Gao.
Which is a smart choice until we see Hajime Tokido-san absolutely blowing people up with Urian this last weekend.
Yeah, no,
and
he's still strong.
and you're like, oh, what top player wouldn't do well with Luke?
Yeah.
Man, we saw Tokido switch to Urian and work. Nice counter hit combo there by Valteria, gonna net a stun here with the eagle kick. Here comes the corner, little damage. Nice.
Nice combo.
That combo came with some interest. He had a flash kick on the back end of that down forward roundhouse, gonna do even more. What up, Long Beach Joe? Thanks for tuning in again, my friend. So it's like Lucia is like a bumblebee, but she's wearing like a rabbit outfit.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? It's like a mix of hybrid.
Nice EXDP, finds a mark. Valteria's like, I can take that though. So far, the neutral been pretty much in his favor.
Yeah, it's making sure that Hayes Wise is coming in with getting hit in the face over and over again.
Oh yeah, you gotta see a punish on that block sweep.
Oh, nice chase down on the V-shift. I actually like that, but he couldn't complete the combo.
Gonna be hard. Ooh, wow. V-shift. Gotta see V-shift here.
I don't even think the V-shift would have worked either. He would have probably been able to beat break, but still fall into the Son of Boom.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I think Gao's super, as soon as it's out, it's out. It does not disappear if it gets hit. So.
Round one.
So what you want to see from Hayes Wise here is a little more control in the early neutral.
Don't try to guess so much with those the big risk, big reward buttons like the sweep, but just really try to, with Lucia, you have to learn how to get at the offense, that stand medium punch, staggered pressure, walking people down, confirming low forward into burn kick. The fireballs are going to be definitely hard in this matchup just because that's Guile's thing. Guile's going to control space so much better with sonic booms. Even though they're no longer +2, they're still dangerous. And Valteria's holding a great range where even if Hazewise gets a good jump on it, probably going to see flashing on the back end.
Indeed. Hazewise is just finding a hard time to get in on Guile.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, so again, it's like the fireballs, I'd like to see just like more crouch, medium kick, burn kick. Because it is -4 on block, but you can space it out, much like a Balrog dash punch. But ooh, little shoulder action, no block.
No punish though. Okay, good throw.
I'm saying it's a lot of scrambles right now. It's a Valteria's got the meterless dragon punch, gonna find a mark. Dang, no anti-air there.
Hazewise needs to either do the DP for Lucia. Yeah. He also has I'm trying to think the back heavy.
Yeah. Yes, the meterless DP is not invincible in Street Fighter V. And that will continue in the next game, according to our reports, according to all of our playtests. Can I add Astra and King? Add Astra and King. But yeah, it's one of those things. Hazewise it feels like he's been like in a constant kind of character crisis, and it can be hard when you're not gelling with the game. I mean, that's like one of the things. I guess I'm fortunate enough whenever I try to play a non-Street Fighter game, I feel pretty quick if I'm not gelling with it.
Yeah, no,
I'll just like calmly put it down. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you why it's good or bad or whatever. It's just like, you know what?
Yeah, if it just doesn't appeal to you, it just doesn't appeal to you.
Maybe this character isn't the Ken of the game like everybody's telling me, because it's like, hey, Rob, you need to play Guilty Gear Strive, bro. Soul is the Ken of the game. And I'm like, well, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Like, where's the Tatsu at?
If I had to play Strive, I'd probably play. I can't even think. I tried to play Jam in Red too, but she's not in the game.
For me, I was fortunate enough to have Gio, because Giovanna plays like a character that I know I gel with all the time.
Yep.
So, yeah, no, I understand if you can't find a character in this particular game, it's going to be a struggle. But Hazewise,
it's not a struggle though. It's like I just be like, all right, I'm good. I'll go back to Street Fighter. I got too many things I got to get good at. Add Astra on. Did I see Bison? Okay, yeah, the console didn't load up Ad Astra side of it. Thank you, PS4.
Yeah.
So Ad Astra Bison, Ping on Poison, Ping, another guy that's been around, and
he's
this
been
is
leveling up as well.
Yeah, this has probably been his longest stint in Street Fighter since picking up a fight stick, moving from Smash, Melee, PM, all that stuff. So and he's been doing well. So I'd like to see him try to hold this zone here and trying to keep the Lord of Shadowloo out, but early scissor kicks armed with a throw follow-up. Ad Astra already going to take 30% off the board here. Nice crouch medium punch, though, answer on that Devil's Reverse.
Yeah, I think with Poison, she just needs to keep Bison out of there. Keep Bison from doing all those plus runners on her because she doesn't really have any good reversals.
Yeah, good B reversal. So that was Ad Astra is doing the matchup great. Nice delayed hell attack. Doesn't want to use the meter to follow up. Plus frames here.
There's the oppression coming right now. Yeah, Pink's going to have to figure out how to get him off of him.
See some damage here. Molotov cocktail. All right, hold him on the corner of the screen. Get the extra Kansas City barbecue going.
The anti-air does not work. The Devil's Reverse just overpowers it. Okay. Payne does have the full screen to work with right here. Should be able to. Oh, no. Ad Astra just dies.
Yeah. I mean, it's smart on paper for Ad Astra to go for slide there because he had V-trigger. So it's one of those things where he got the frame trap on the previous EX legs. So it's one of those things. Well, I don't want to frame trap again. I'm going to walk back, slide hits, and get V-trigger on blocks.
Yeah, and Ad Astra is just going in, just trying to give oppression to him.
Yeah, that down forward heavy punch is +1 on block. Nice frame kill. Ad Astra gonna get super right here. Not even gonna need it. Again, these overspin combos.
That was a very quick match right there. It seems like Payne needs to figure out some adjustments. I think this matchup is basically keep Bison out. You gotta figure out ways to keep Bison out. Even when he does Devil Reverse, you gotta figure out options besides crouching medium punch, crouching medium punch to be able to beat it.
Yeah, 50% success rate. The first one did get crouch medium punch. The second one got stomped on. But it's one of those things like he's going to have to get more comfortable fighting in this range right here because that's where Bison's going to force the issue. Nice little frame trap there. Walk up and say hello with the forward throw.
There you go. Bison's right there, back in their boost.
Yeah, at Astro, man, I really like the tone of the match that he's setting. So again, throwing out the plus frames, and what Ping Warrior needs to do is needs to inflict his will a little bit more with the EX heart rate.
Yeah.
Even if you here we go. Yeah, and you steal it. And that's the thing is like if Bison does it early, you can get another button out there sometimes to punish the V-reversal. Because Bison doesn't move forward on his V-reversal at all. So good tempo right here, V-trigger. I say go for it again.
Wow, that was a versus score through the Molotov.
Late throw here. So that EX heart rate while he's in the corner. Force another V-reversal, absolutely. Now Bison's not going to get that V-trigger.
You got to block that high. That is definitely an overhead.
And also something you don't want to touch the stove with an anti-air. Unless you got that invincible dragon punch, leave that one alone. So Ping trying to switch stuff up here, going.
Yeah, he's going a little bit aggressive.
Mono e mono, but man, that Astro controlling space. I'm not gonna say like controlling space super well, just controlling space very confidently. Like, you know what? I got an answer for this. I got the pacing here for this. I got the tempo for that. Hell attack again. Can't find the second piece of the puzzle.
What I would like for you to do a little bit more is just do the heart rate specials just in general, like right here in this range.
Yeah, not good. But because you are behind in the footsies game, you tend to overcompensate, start jumping. Classic Bison trap. Didn't go for the instant air hell attack.
I think fair.
Gotta establish the throw off of that, man. You gotta see like I'm at advantage here. I need to make something happen. Back throw for damage. Man, and at Astro, kind of giving away the match here. Absolutely, and I'm glad that forward throw worked because you definitely got to measure that HP. Look for the back throw on that guaranteed to kill.
Oh, nice block from Ad Astro, but no punish.
I say like Ad Astro been doing most of his defenses just walk back, just straight walk back.
Yeah.
Not really down backing, so to speak. Which side? Oh man, dropped it, but picked the damage up anyways.
And now Ad Astro got King right where he wants him. Nice punish. One more hit and he's stunned.
Yeah, man. EX legs, +4 on block. Back throw. Please.
No back throw there.
Get the back throw, get the corner.
There he goes.
Hey, and that Astro is absolutely a monster in the scramble. Again, guys, let us know how it looks. Let us know how it sounds on your end. I was gone for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Little of the COVID variety bug, but you know, we recovered.
Back in action, baby.
Gonna get Redifer and Happy Trees. Redifer and Happy Trees.
But yeah, back in action, back to full health. COVID sucks. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
I mean, I understand that 100%. Talking to someone with experiences. Tons of it, actually.
The good part of COVID for me is that I haven't touched any soda pop in 3 weeks. It's just been all Gatorade, all water, all tea.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Homemade Kool-Aid, all that stuff. Like, it's all sugar-free, so you feel a little bit, I feel a little better, a little hydrated. I'm dying today, though. I'm tired as hell, dude. My name is Robbie V. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Dat Vip. This is Top in the Shop, Kansas City's. Don't care about your opinion. Don't care what you're coming from and what you're trying to do. #1 local in the 816. Hell, in Kansas, and Iowa, and Nebraska,
Colorado.
Arkansas, Oklahoma. I'll put it up against anybody in the
Does
Midwest.
Colorado even have a scene?
They play Dragon Ball and Guilty Gear, like more kind of like anime.
Yeah.
I always think of like
they did come down to the max out. I remember last
I always think of Colorado as kind of like the St. Louis extension. Like St. Louis don't play Street Fighter either,
Yeah,
but they play all the anime games, including Sailor Moon. Shout out to Mr. K.
indeed. Oh man, I think this is the highlight match of the night, in my opinion.
You think so?
I think this is going to be very entertaining. Happy Trees and Redifer, I think both of them are on a very similar skill level. Redifer has been on the come up, he's been on the rise. Watching him grow, that's been a treat, to say the least.
Yep, and Happy Trees trying to true with the Cammy, but he has made a switch over to the Luke. Ready for Ken, Happy Trees, Luke. Winners round 1 here. This will finish up our round 1 for the tournament tonight. So some notes to this matchup is walk and block is the hardest thing to do in Street Fighter V. No one-frame links, no complex option selects, walking and blocking. Why does that matter? Because Happy Trees with that V-Trigger 1 locked and loaded on Luke can make it very hard to try and mount that late game offense.
You know what that V-Trigger is called? Fully loaded.
Fully loaded. Yeah, baby.
Fight.
So both these characters have dragon punches that can kind of mitigate the fireball game. Way harder for Ken to DP under a Luke fireball than the other way around. So I like this very slow, patient offense so far.
Yeah, Rediford's playing very well right now, establishing the fireball game and using jumping. Happy Trees wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I talk about the zoning game all the time. Oh no, another missed anti-air. They're going to go straight to the corner with this mix. Okay, early throw. Nice, medium punch, medium punch, medium punch, medium punch. We want that one. Nice, Luke flexes here, going to keep it safe, extra safe with the V-Trigger.
Yeah, Rediford's doing his best not to press any buttons, especially when he has a life lead, knows he's taking risks. But unfortunately, it opens up, and Happy Trees takes advantage. Ooh, and there's Rediford. He missed an anti-air.
Yeah, looking for crouch fears there, and Happy Trees with that shimmy, making a big comeback. So
see, it's not how many anti-airs you miss. Did you miss the
oh no, it's not many anti-airs you hit. It's the one that you missed that matters.
Yes, right.
That's it, man, right there.
Rediford just missed one anti-air, while Happy Trees missed like 3 or 4.
Yeah, so Rediford's still looking pretty comfortable here in the fireball game. So last time we saw this life lead from Rediford, we saw Happy Trees immediately go for a jump. But this time, EX Fireball covered up the spacing there. Little auto spacing trap, one of Luke's hallmarks. A lot of his normals and his strings set him up to counter poke whatever you're doing. Ken has pretty good damage options with an option select against the charge knuckle. The V-Trigger can pick up a little bit of red damage here. Oh, nice. It was it a drop or was it a setup? You be the judge. There we go. So Rediford gonna get a chance to go back to mid-screen. No super though. Looking for a shimmy. Happy Tree's not biting on it. Has to watch out for that walk back. That's what I'm saying. You can't walk forward. So V-Trigger gone for Happy Trees. Super here. And Rediford has got the. Oh man, they both burn the EX bar.
Gotta be careful. Happy Trees still got one more. Oh, never mind. He's missing.
It's still gonna be hard to walk forward here against Luke with Sandblaster on board. Forward here, who's gonna win? And Happy Trees can basically afford to block about 2 more fireballs, and Rediford get caught throwing that light out again, trying to bait a jump, trying to cash in on the anti-air. Happy Trees just the one thing I will say that separates these two guys, you mentioned that they're pretty close in skill. Happy Trees definitely has the tournament experience right now, and it's one of those things where Happy Trees knows I've been blown up for trying to jump. That being said, Rediford training with, against another Shoto all the time. Early jump in, Happy Trees with the reset. We're done throwing fireballs here.
Ooh, what a crush counter, but doesn't take advantage of it.
So, Rediford trying to change up the strings here a little bit.
Okay, and Rediford gets a jump in on his own.
I said his jump ins have been solid so far. Happy Trees anti-air has been pretty much non-existent. Got to see a whiff punish on these. Here we go. Okay.
He tries to go for another mix-up because Happy Trees has to take it to the throws.
A little bit of a reset there on that knuckle. -5 though, goes for the double whammy. And look at Happy Trees, cooler than a cucumber under pressure.
And Rediford just walks right into another takedown.
I told you, man, that's the hardest thing to do.
It is very difficult.
It's the hardest thing to do. Happy Trees on match point now. Dash up, say hello. Oh man, that neutral jump.
There you go, the first DP of the game. Let's see here.
Plus range here, gotta let it rock. So you can whiff jab, mix up, stays in front, goes for that little cheeky little reset. Oh, got the
kind of hit, but didn't convert. And then Happy Trees goes into his own combo.
All right, so we learned, that's a setup. Minus there. I'm surprised we got to see Happy Trees let the DP rip there on that block shoulder. Like, I got one for you, too.
Yeah.
So Ken with the fireball runs here. Another mix-up. Throws broken away. What can Happy Trees do here? 1 round away. Oh, big jump. The normal of Luke, keeping him out of range of that cross-up. V-Trigger out here and EX Fireball.
Yeah, make sure that Happy Trees does not get in on him. always got to be careful with those dashes, man. I know you want to keep on with your offense. Sometimes it's wise just to back off.
Well, the Happy Trees credit, the last dash up he got was the counter hit, so maybe trying to find that delay throw tech, trying to get something to stick here. But Happy Trees, you know, sitting on a full bar super here, a lot of options. Probably going to see more EX fireballs. DP looking good. Keep that spacing, go forward. Absolutely.
Oh no, lost the DP.
Yeah, he's going to lose about 40% damage here off loose.
Yeah, Redford. It's going to be a miracle for Redford to come back.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Wait a minute. Watch for the overhead here. Need to find an activate. Happy Trees continue to hold the space.
Oh, there it is. That stand light punch that carries Luke forward.
Yeah, looking for a crouch medium kick fireball activate right there. Just wasn't outside of it again. You know, a lot of the things that Luke does is going to kind of auto set him up for those spacing traps. It's one of the strengths of the characters. And you sit there and you're like, man, why can't my character do that? All right, so that's going to round out round number 1. I'm going to give a quick shout to call round 2 matches and get losers bracket underway. Sit tight. For round 2, on stream, I need RTY and Riles Barkley. After that, Valteria and Ad Astra. After that, Dak Vip and Kong. After that, Watson Chan and Happy Trees. Off stream, I need Hayes Wise and King. Off stream is Hayes Wise and King. All right, guys, so you can hit exclamation point bracket to get caught up on all the things going on down tonight. Again, 13-man bracket. It says a lot about the Street Fighter guys here in Kansas City. I was trying to think of all the other fighting games that have come out in the time that 5 has been out, and so many games that come out, and these guys have stuck with 5. You know, through all of the memes, all of the balance issues and release dates and DLC characters and all these other games you could be playing, but they're still putting the work in 5.
Yeah, as much as people gripe about Street Fighter 5, like, it's the one game where people will always come back to no matter what. Like, it had the second most interest at EVO outside of Guilty Gear Strive. So, I mean, that tells you something.
And it's been out since 2016. I mean, it's a 5-year-old game.
Yeah, it tells you something, right?
Also, interesting, too, that a lot of people are like, they shy away from Street Fighter 5 because they're like, oh, that's Street Fighter. That's too hard. That game's hard.
Sure, a lot of these other games are difficult. And this is coming from an MVC3 player.
and that's the thing I would say about Street Fighter 5 is that, you know, if you looked at Street Fighter 4, you're like, man, you got to know all the matchups, man, you got to know the one-frame link optimal combos, man, you got to know the option selects, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. The hard things about Street Fighter 5 is literally this. Conditioning another human being. That's why I always say Street Fighter 5 will make you not just a better Street Fighter player, but a better fighting game player as a whole. When you can start applying... Oh, hold on. Wait a second. We might have a little bit of a blind pick scenario here. Let's see if Riley sticks
they
with
want to
G.
do a blind pick. Oh, well, never mind. I guess we're going to go straight through.
No. Riley's still thinking about it. See, No, we haven't seen him go back there. I think Riley's thinking about V-System setup. But these guys have kind of gone back and forth.
Yeah, Riley's definitely thinking about it.
Riley got a W on Ray Sean to win top of the shop 1 week, and then Ray Sean came back the next time they fought and beat him up pretty bad. So now we're seeing G. So
we said that Riley's G was rusty in the last match, and that was Smug Yeti, who, I mean, no offense to Smug Yeti, he's still trying to learn the game. Now, you're playing against Ray Sean, who's a different animal, and he's using his main character, Balrog, so...
One of the main advantages in this matchup, though, for Riles Barkley from Luke is you get that stand light kick that can try to punish some of these unsafe dash punches if Ray Sean even misses one. Nice counter hit confirm on the crouch medium kick. G does not have like a low forward. Oh man!
Right there,
and that's what he was doing against. That's what he was doing against Smug Yeti too. So it's hard. And Ray Sean with a whiff punish of his own, marching him straight into the corner. Walk back, perfect range to get that dash punch. Body slide out of the corner. And that low is important because that shows Ray Sean does not want to be scooped.
Yeah. He beat you because he was afraid of the command.
And speaking of getting scooped, RTY going to take round number 1 off that forward throw. So So Rouse Barkley got to be careful of the EX Dash Punch, EX Fireball, trying to get a hit there just so he can get a charge of G's V skill. And RTY trying to stay very slippery here in the neutral, does not want to get command grab. 3-frame, looking good for RTY the boxer. Dash up and say hello, meeting dash low, absolutely. Rouse Barkley has not gotten a chance to get any sort of G charges up on the board yet. So this is just catch-up time.
Catch him low again, but Rayshawn just blocked.
This is going to be really hard for Riley to make any sort of comeback here. Now, V-trigger is gone. Oh, yeah, that was punished.
That could have been it right there. There it is. Jab, jab. And just like that, RTY takes the first game. So I wonder if Rouse Barkley is going to switch or keep on using G.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Looks like we're sticking to it.
Straight to it, yeah.
Fight.
I wonder what he sees in G right now. Is he like,
Oh, maybe you're supposed to. Maybe we're supposed to bring out the old hits. So it's like at this point, you have such a. You have that was a gift. Getting a crush counter right there is a gift.
Yes.
From Rouse Barkley's side, just gotta play defense and make Rayshawn, make RTY try and overcommit. When you're whipping normals against a character whose main goal is to set up the safe dash punches, it's going to be a bad time. Yeah, but still gets caught on the counter hit, crouch low, crouch strong. And Rayshawn using that big stand roundhouse hook to try and get some crush counter damage. EXDP, are you kidding me right now? I've never seen Rayshawn do that ever at trade. So, oh, Rouse Barkley had the shimmy but couldn't capitalize. Oh, the classic. That's one of those things like as Rayshawn, you're like, oh yeah, he can do that. We all remembered it. I would have got hit by that. I forgot it was coming. You get the fierce punch, anti-air in the corner, and then he does the empty wheel kick and a command grab. That's that like day one G. That's the stuff you see on G. Oh man, he almost was too late to get that charge up. Especially because Balrog, always known. A lot of crush counters going on here. Man, RTY doing some good walk down pressure there with that crouch strong.
Oh man, Rouse Barkley trying to go for it. Doesn't get it.
Dude, if I'm Riley,
I would play trap all day.
I'm not going for any command grabs until like yeah.
Yeah, RTY is like just looking for it.
Third button, 3-framer. RTY marching right back here to
Final round.
match point.
Fight.
Nice, I like that. I know it's negative. I'm not going to try and challenge. I'm going to dash up and get a throw. And this is the range. Again, you got to do this dance with Balrog. You're either inside the range of dash punch to make it unsafe, or you got to stand outside of it to try and get yourself a whiff punish. And RTY doing a great job of manipulating that space. Like, when's he going to dash punch? When's he going to dash punch? And now that you're back to the corner, you can't change that spacing anymore. You have got to do something. You got to do something kind of desperate. RTY playing so patient right now. Usually, he kind of gets in this flow where he is. Oh man, that's hitbox dashing right there. You recognize that. You go, you know what the right anti-air is here? Forward dash. Thank you, hitbox. And RTY, like I said, even 2 command grabs doesn't matter. Because at the end of the sequence, however this goes,
The rest of me skill. Didn't even know that was possible. Finally, the command throw connects.
but does it matter?
Too late. Yeah, exactly.
But doesn't matter.
Back until you activate V. Gets a counter hit combo. This stuff from RTY takes it 2-0.
Balrog wins.
Alright. So we'll see Rouse Barkley again in losers. Up next we should have
Valkyria and that Astra. Valkyria and that Astra.
Yep, Valkyria and Astra. That's going to be interesting as well. Let's see here.
After that, Watson Chan and Happy Tree.
I can get up.
Can I get Riles, Barkley, and Redifer off stream? Unless you guys want to wait. All right, so we have Ad Astra. We've already seen him tonight on Bison. Valteria. Valteria using some of the secret top in the shop tech already against Ad Astra, and that is getting that player one side so that you can keep him off the CPT Shadaloo. So he'll pick the dark brown, he'll pick the dark purple. It's very much the white Magneto, the white Doom, the white Phoenix on Trombone Wonderland. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Or white coat Virgil. Like, I feel like every character was it White Zero.
Yeah,
Zero had
every
a
character I think has a color white or gray.
Yeah. Does Virgil have a white jacket? I think he's the only one that you see on that Tron Bond counter pick where he doesn't have a. But the blue, but the blue still, you know, it's adjacent. All right, so Ad Astra on Bison probably. Said Valteria has been in a little bit of a flex position playing Guile. So this is going to be, a lot of it's going to come down to straight up just player experience with each other's names.
I was watching the two play casuals earlier, and Valteria was losing to that Bison. So I don't know if he may have gotten some neat tricks from that set, but we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, so Ad Astra with the Psycho Reflect, that is a projectile absorption. Throws it back for 2 hits on a 2-hitting fireball that comes out. Probably the fastest meterless fireball in the entire game, no questions asked. I can't think of another fireball that comes out faster than a V-Skill Bison. All right, so here we go. So what we need to see here is more light sonic booms here in this situation. Ad Astra trying to close the gap here. And really between 2 charge characters, it's always going to feel like a tug of war. And Valteria, good life lead right now, needs to hold it. Basically, think about your damage needs to come from the chip. And all these other normals coming through, that's just extra credit, baby.
Yeah, Valteria's actually doing very good at establishing his offense.
Now this is all catch up here. Valteria again.
Nice.
Woo,
Nice.
yeah, sniped him out of the sky with that flash kick.
Oh,
Wow,
what an
that was
answer
dope.
to the beat. Good stuff from Valteria. He's playing. Yeah,
Bro.
maybe that was a download session that they had earlier. It looked like he found some answers.
Yeah, very solid by Valteria, and it's hard to say like what Ad Astra's going to make as the adjustment because it just seemed like everything he tried just wasn't working out. All right, this time he's got some life lead. This looks Valteria going to dash out of the corner free. With got to know Clown Shoot is coming. Plus frames here. Last time we saw throws. Oh man, stuffed out of the Psycho Crusher activate. You're talking about he's got invincibility frames twice on that special move, off the ground and when he spins around in the air.
Still has the V-trigger.
So V-trigger 1 here. Haven't seen Valteria since he's made the switch to Guile really apply this super well. So let's see what he's got. Still has to block that light boom on the back end. That gray life building up for Ad Astra. Oh, big jump in here.
Nice block.
Yeah.
Nice patience from Ad Astra.
Ad Astra usually has a tendency to V-reversal rather than tech. Jab, jab, finds a mark. Good back and forth battle here.
Final round.
Some good adaptation on both sides. Early damage from Valteria looks good. Yeah, and that's great adaptation on the conditioning plan. Because we saw Valteria using some delay buttons. We saw delay jab, we saw delay throw, we saw delay strong. So of course Ad Astra going jab to roundhouse, that's going to bust the crush counter open. A lot of plus frames here. Oh man, Valteria looking for a flash kick, going to find it there. Two for two on the EX. So you can use this for a couple different ways. Opt for the frame advantage. And again, those slides might look random, but they can be canceled into that Psycho Crusher. Oh man, no hell attack there. No one too far away to punish for Guile. Nice little motionless shimmy by Valteria. Here comes the V-trigger.
Trying to retire. Oh wow. Oh, what is going on?
I'm not sure why Ad Astra bid on that because Valteria didn't have the meter at that time, I don't think. And Valteria 3 for 3 on EX reversals on Wake Up.
Guile wins.
When you know, you know.
They took a good Frank Umar enter the tournament?
No. We have no Substrat. We have no Tim in the bracket right now.
Round one.
I'm surprised.
Fight.
Neutral jump gonna sit on one. So Valteria, you know, getting some of this damage here with these Sonic Booms and deciding to press the attack. Confirm there. B skill in the sweep looks good. This time can't jump. Both sides. I have an illustration somewhere, and I took it from David Serlin's ST guide about how to fill up screen space with projectiles. And the one that he does Kikosho with Chun-Li, and then instant air jump light kick. And it's just the fireball and the jump light kick are taking up like literally 50% of the screen. Same idea with Bison when he throws the EX fireball and then does the jump, and does the hell attack, the jump medium punch. It's like he's just taking up so much of the screen on that. And Asher making a good adaptation here. He's like, you can't EX flash kick forever. Yeah, stand jab looking for a bait there. Still scary though. Guile's got some spacing on it, some range as it were. Valteria trying to snipe out a walk back. Nobody home. And that Asher now doing his patent. Let's just walk back and say, oh man. I remember when that button was announced or shown off in Street Fighter 5. Everybody was like, oh my god, Bison's got a DP now. Which that would be a cool DP if that was a DP.
Yeah, it's not a DP.
Nice, that time Valteria really threading the needle.
Wow, Valteria just anytime that he feels that Ad Astra's getting any type of momentum, he's
Turn it
throwing
up.
out that EX flash kick.
And that's what he did. That's what he did with Urian. It would be, I'm gonna let you commit to a block string, and then I'm gonna wake up or EX headbutt, bust it open. Nice. Flash kick again, a charged DP motion is so hard to try to get those nasty little cross up head stomps on because the flash is just, or the DP is just down up. Oh, he said you can't flash kick forever. Yeah, combo
Ad
extension.
Astra ties it up. Yeah, so Valteria just shook his head. It's like, why did I do that ES flash kick?
Well, you know, it's the age old. If it works, why stop doing it?
Well, I think what it is too, he thought he would survive if he blocked it too, so that could be it as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot Bison was gonna get the Psycho Crusher extension on the EX legs. All right, back to the drawing board here. Will we see a 2022 Valteria Urian pick? I think Tokido really shocked a lot of people with his success with Urian at Evo because everybody's convinced this character's gutted. I said the same thing I always say about Urian. It doesn't matter how much you nerf Urian, you still got to deal with Aegis Reflector. It doesn't matter. You still got to deal with Aegis Reflector. And especially EX Headbutt, in a way, got buffed in a more constructive manner because now,
it was a combo extension.
how much damage do you get off Urian for doing bad reversals? And now they can't do it. So now you got to work that much harder on your offense to try to open them up. All right, 1-1 here. Valteria, Guile, Ad Astra on Bison. So name of the game so far has been Ad Astra's ability to convert those V-triggered combos. Valteria with the Ume flash kick reads, plus frame. Ooh. Oh, whip punish. I'd like to see that. Little power spear.
Yeah, Valteria's getting all the hits.
Oh, I saw. Okay, so we have a V skill. We have a V skill change here for Valteria. Going from V skill to the air cutter to the Sonic Cross. Off stream, Redifer beat Rouse Barkley 2-0. Yeah, so it's really up to Ad Astra right now to try and take advantage of the throw timing that Valteria has. Hey, we'll count it, man. Jump back light kick, followed up with a flash immediately. Nice, very high doubles reverse trying to bait out that flash. Still risky, has the bomb. But what I would like to see right there from that Astra, a way to evolve that offense, is you dash up because you know this guy's looking for either one of two things, a throw or a reversal. Dash up and just block. That spacing, you know, that throw's gonna whip, punish it with the Psycho Ball. Plus frames here. Valteria's still pressing, and that Astra's scared now because
Flash kick.
Yeah, at that point, Valteria has 2 whole bars locked up. Needless double hitting fireball on the way in, trying to punish that with big cutter. Nice.
Flash kick.
Trying to get a little bit back fist. Oh, busted up there. But again, Valteria can afford that hard read. Big life lead here. Plenty of resources to stay relevant in the game. Bomb's going to run out.
Ooh,
Dang.
didn't even run out.
Dang.
Flash kick on.
Said, nah, we're at the airport, bro. I'm air traffic controller Valteria right now.
Valtteri just needs one more hit.
Yeah, looking for the overhead.
And gets it. And that's it. That's a wrap.
Yep, very smart. Very smart.
Guile wins.
Okay. Can I get Watson, Shannon, Happy Trees? Joining me now on commentary, Mr. J Spot.
Yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing tonight?
Trying to stay hydrated.
Yo,
Can I get Ad Astra and Bloody off stream? Ad Astra and Bloody. Okay.
I thought he was out. Man,
He has to leave. Yeah, he's yeah.
I can take it. I'm just kidding. I mean, I would. I'd fuck Ad Astra up.
Dang.
Is this thing on? I would fuck Ad Astra up so bad. He plays the dictator. I'd be the dominatrix.
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to entertain it.
Can I make my mustache larger? I gotta smile or else I look real mad.
Good. So Watson wearing this Chiefs
This is
Super Bowl
really,
shirt?
really out of character.
No, but it looks like it's a microphone.
Yeah.
It looks
He's
like
got a Jay Leno or like
like a radio host
yeah.
style microphone. Happy Trees on Luke, I believe. Watson Chan on Jury.
Watson Chan.
I'm completely guessing, by the way. I did not see either one of these guys, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Thanks for joining the show tonight. I'm here with Michael Smidell. This is Watson Chan Radio.
Fight.
Yeah, you got the call right. You got the names backwards. There we go.
Two characters that are arguably fighting for
Best
top
character?
three
Yeah.
position.
Who's
right
the
now.
third one, I think?
Dawson.
Sim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. I thought that was suck.
Nice little buff by Jury there, getting the little restand combo, and excellent reactions by Watson Chan sniping out that Sandblaster with the EX Hazunction, stealing that move from Chun-Li. There comes the medium punch flurry. Ooh. So we've seen that a couple times. I don't know if it's a drop or if it is a setup.
I was gonna say, is it a corner retention type thing?
Lockdown on that. Happy Tree's got one more rep of the gun. Because there's no DP. Watson Chan trying to get a little bit of a delayed button there and getting chewed up. Happy Tree's gonna take round number one.
Round 2. Fight.
Happy Tree saw quite a bit of success with the dash up button against Credit First, trying to employ that against Watson Chan. And,
Jumped out of the
I'm not sure if Watson Chan is on stick. I know he was switching to hitbox. I'm not sure what he's on right now.
He's on stick, yeah. I can see his thumb.
Nice back throw, trading spaces. Have another one. Oh man!
Oh, he got the fireball
What?
too. Shit.
That was nutty. Usually you see Jury players, they're gonna throw the Roomba, the low moving fireball. When you try to neutral jump over it, they're gonna walk up and DP.
Final
Yeah.
round.
That was
Fight.
That was like some weird Street Fighter 4 stuff. Unsafe roundhouse. Happy Tree's gonna find it with a jab. Ooh, jump back medium punch. Luke does have that juggle button. A lot of damage. Guess for stun. Nice late break by Watson Chan. Still in danger. Happy Trees earns in that one. He's got a bar. This should be game number one for Happy Trees. But he drops the combo. Here comes Jury.
How far can he take it?
Happy Tree's movement so sneaky, so deceptive of when he is opting to hit that light punch, light kick, otherwise known as the Street Fighter throw input. Right back into it, no time to talk.
Yeah.
Fight.
Nice, confirmed. And everybody in the scene has leveled up their low forward confirmed so much. As I say that, he drops one. But still, it's so impressive to see because this is what Street Fighter V does for you as a fighting game player. You have to have that stuff. Yeah. That's not just the mark of a top level player anymore. This is a fundamental. You have to have it.
I mean, we're 6 years in.
6 years in.
6 years in. So I mean, I think it's to be expected.
Well, and they finally made it more of a universal thing. It used to be
yeah.
like, oh, you get those if you play Karen.
Right.
You get those if you play Cammy.
Right.
You get those if you play any character that NF or Kong uses.
I was talking to people that were at Evo, and that were Street Fighter V players. They're like, man, I can't believe how good low forward is with like every character. I was like, that's a very normal thing for Street Fighter. Street Fighter V is the hard.
Well, it's just, yeah. It's like low forwards are good to put the fireball behind it.
Yeah.
Or it's just like a poke tool. I played 4 yesterday, and I was doing low forward, and I was hitting people and doing dragon punch, and it just doesn't work. Like,
That doesn't work, but you have like everything else that works.
Yeah, well, I started doing
EX
Tatsu, yeah.
In the full combo.
Or fireball in the FADC.
There you go.
All right, so Happy Tree still again on this warpath with these throws right there. Watson Chan going for the V shift. Happy Tree's not biting on it. I'm going to edit that. I'm going to get a soundboard. There's the DP. That's usually the setup you see on that. Yeah. Now, we haven't seen a DP yet from Happy Tree, so Watson Chan going to have to be very careful in the situation how he's going to approach the stove. I wish I knew Ed and Eddie sound effects. Bonk, donk, bonk, and then like a random like elephant. You know, like that would be it. I'll get really good at doing that time in it.
You just need a couple different ones, so every time it comes up, it's like, oh hey, Ed boys.
Yeah, just running your fingers over them. Yeah, man. Just replace just the mod. I don't care about the announcer packs. Give me Ed and Eddie sound effects packs. Fire combo was good. So Watson Chan repping that wake up jab. Let's see if Happy Tree's got some meters to back it up. Put a little protein on it there. AEX, absolutely. The spice. Oh, like I said.
So close to stun, shit.
Man, Happy Tree's playing dangerous right now, bro.
Ooh, out of the EX. Oh, yep, dropping the combos though.
Oh,
you
man,
know,
Watson getting desperate now.
I was gonna say everything that he's dropped in like a combo extender could have just been a DP.
Yep. So Watson got to string together some major offense here. Name of a shimmy, a big jump in. Nah. You primed him on the first one.
Yeah.
Happy Trees missed that first jump in, but he's like, oh, I'm looking for it now.
Jeez, Happy Trees.
Happy Trees looking pretty sharp so far, sending Watson to the losers bracket.
Ooh, Kong
Can I
and
get
Dap.
Dap Bit and Kong, please?
Ooh, Kong and
So this will be the final match for winner's side round 2.
Kong versus Dap.
Off screen, can I get Watson Chan and Smug Yeti?
This match happens a lot. I watch it online all the time.
Yes.
They grind together.
Yes.
Sharpen their tools together.
Drink love juice together.
Yeah.
You're playing the loser of this. I haven't forgot about you. Don't worry. I've done this once or twice.
When the fuck did Full Bleed clean up?
Oh, man. So Chris is going to come out tonight, but he might have COVID, so he was trying to keep everybody safe.
Yeah. Hey, don't, you know, as a manager, don't get the rest of the employees sick. You know, we don't need that.
That's why sick days actually exist.
Exactly.
They don't care about you getting better.
No.
They just don't want you to get the rest of them.
Yeah, you get everybody else sick. I can't get no production.
Can't get no production.
Oh shit. Excuse me.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got Kong player 1 side and Dap Vip player 2 side. Kong, one of the secret bosses of Kansas City. No secret to us how strong Kong is. Doesn't get to come out to a whole lot of top of the shops, and he is making his top of the shop turn with a hitbox. No more levers, no more dead zone. All buttons all the time is this new and improved Dr. Kung Fu. Hitbox to believe by a lot of pro players to be the controller of the future.
The way,
as it were.
the future.
This is going to be a battle of low forwards. One of the things Kong commented on his use of his hitbox was just getting his movement down. But it's actually been pretty interesting watching Kong practice with a hitbox and truly practice.
Yeah.
Like watching him drill, because you're like, it's not really something you get to see very often.
Yeah.
You just get the receiving end of Kong's practice. So,
yeah, no, he came and picked it up at my place, and we sat down and had like a quick 30-minute show.
Yeah.
And I mean quick, 'cause even with the new controller.
that bit blowing up that V shift closest stun here. Need one more mix off this throw.
But it was neat seeing him try to figure out the shortcuts, actually use it, having trouble using jump as an actual button instead of an input.
And stand light kick confirmed. That is something you're not see a whole lot from during mains. Is stand light punch and stand light kick confirms, and Kong makes it hurt. Knife, dash straight into it. That's gonna do it.
You know, it's what you said about the medium kicks, right? Like the medium kicks are now kind of expected out of everybody.
Now it's gonna be lights.
The new one's lights.
Yeah.
We're finally to Street Fighter 4. We're finally to Cross Tekken.
Yeah. The Relento jab lockdown. Goodness. All right, medium punch for a medium kick. Kong doing a good job at spacing out that roundhouse. But so the only reason I talk about the hitbox on Kong is because he's some unorthodox things from him. It is, I think, day 3 of hitbox right now.
Day two.
Day 2 of hitbox. No DP.
Yeah, because he picked it up at about this time last night.
Aha. Batman's gonna jump out of the corner, find himself at the firm of the zone. So far, throws have looked good for Dap. See if he can capitalize on that, get a little bit more. And this is where Dap gets himself in trouble. A little bit overextending against Kong in the corner, and gets clipped by a low forward, and it's just F and A all downhill. Look at this jury damage. Dap teching away. Let's see if Kong's got the evolution on the back end of that jab. No hit confirmed. Needs about 8 more of those before the super's gonna matter. Oh man, Kong is walking straight in. He's holding W too hard right there. And I can actually say W because, you know,
Too much hold W.
hiya. Too much hold W. So Kong kind of caught in the mix-up of Cammy where, you know, dive kick or regular jump. If you can V-shift the dive kick on reaction, you can get a pretty good punish. But Dap doing a good job at mixing up his air approaches, kind of forcing Kong to spend unnecessary resources. Second throw is blocked or thrown away, and really, like, I think the key word here is like watching Kong play on hitbox is mental stack. Not only is he trying to keep up with the footsies, the conditioning, the execution, but also how do I jump?
Yeah.
Oh, it's with my thumb.
How do I do that normal thing I always do?
Yeah, that's like so natural when you pick up a fight stick for the first time. You point the stick in the direction you want to go. Now it's your ring finger is sometimes forward and it's sometimes back. Let's see some damage. Oh, drop the combo. Big catch-up opportunity here for Dap. Throw's broken away here. Comes to activate. He's safe. Dap just content to block it all down.
Take that. You know, also all this talk about Kong and hitbox is us totally making excuses for it.
No.
That son of a bitch.
No, it's important because the hitbox is such a hot topic right now, and we're talking about the best player in our community is now using one. So it's like, pay attention to how fast he's adapting to it. I'm not saying like, well, you know, Dap wins. Kong's on a hitbox.
Yeah, it's just because he's on a hitbox. He don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
This is the only way we can actually offend him. We have to give him an excuse.
Wait till next time.
Wait till literally tomorrow morning.
Something like that. Man.
Dude, it's gonna be progress.
All right, so we saw a throw right there. Kong walking back, looking for his shimmy.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's just a little.
Are you good?
Sometimes a little tickle in the throat.
No.
There it is.
On the
Finally, finally opened up on the shimmy.
You know,
But Dap got one more chance here. Throw's broken away.
you mentioned that Dap sometimes messes up the match against Kong because he tries to overextend.
Ooh, he got Kong opened up into super. Dap pulling it out with that last minute shimmy. And I'm sorry to call it the Japan defense, where they only tech if it's gonna kill. And you can see that with literally every player. Kawano, Gachi-kun, Tokido,
They'll take every throw.
except Daigo. Daigo got his ass shimmied off by by IDOM, and it was like, why is he teching? And you're you're sitting there going like, maybe I could beat Daigo right now. Obviously, no way in hell, but still, that's why you watch top players. You have to have that perspective. He knows that I know that he knows that I know that I know that he knows. I mean, these guys know what's in the refrigerator.
Here we go. A lot of damage. There's the stun. Can he do it? Oh,
Dapo in 2.
is that to 3 or is that? Oh no. You know what? Here's the hard read. Here's the hard read, Robbie.
What's the hard read?
Here's the hard. Here, I need the face cam so I can be a real sports broadcaster. Here's the hard read, Robbie. Out there on the field, we just saw Kong take a loss he never takes. He never takes. He's doing it on purpose to get extra time in tournament while it counts on the new hitbox.com, the it's.net.
Check out Kong's new commercial for Allstate Insurance.
Can I get the Kong package?
Yeah, can I get the Kong deal?
Thanks for the Kong package. We were making jokes while I was playing with Olivar, and I was like,
Off stream, can I get Kong and King?
Kong and Ping.
On stream, can I get RTY and Valkyria?
Ooh, here we go. Blood Brothers to the end. It's a Papa Roach song right here on stream in real life. I was saying Kong's new shirt should be, because he calls himself Small Hands. It's, these small hands don't leave bruises. It's a threat.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'll go like all day, not cough at all, and then I get this like, nothing's coming up. There's no mucus behind it. It's like something just gets a little hitch.
It's my Latino heat. You're a little, it's a little too strong for you.
Yeah.
It's okay, you can say it. I'm not hurt.
I can't remember who I was talking about, but they were like, yeah, man, I remember when you were coming up, like you were talking to me about playing Street Fighter. I think it was John. I was like, yeah, man, oh, no, it was Glenn. Yeah, man, I remember you would go to all the Spicy Tuesdays, and you would go out to Riverside Dojos. And I was like, Glenn, that's precisely what I didn't get to do.
That's the opposite of what Robbie did.
I was like, Spicy Tuesdays was before me.
Yeah.
And I was working Saturday nights at Channel 9, so I was never able to go to a Riverside Dojo.
Maybe he thinks you're Roblox.
Nah, he was trying to give me like a little too much props.
Oh,
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's okay. Shout out to Glenn.
Yeah.
All right. RTY probably gonna see Chun-Li on this pick.
Yeah.
Valkyria gonna stick with the Gael. And both these picks for these players is trying to get a feel for what's ahead. So RTY already said, we haven't seen Balrog on a leak. We haven't seen him on any sort of DLC plan yet. So he's like, all right, I'm going with Chun-Li. And Valkyria, same way. There's no Urian on the docket.
Right.
So he's picking up Guile. I'm interested to see if Guile's going to be the only Street Fighter V character that has just frame projectiles. Because if so, that's lame.
I hope Guile's not the only character that has it.
I was hoping that.
I was hoping it was universal.
Yeah, like everybody would have it just frame thing. But I guess it makes sense for charge characters, I guess.
Oh, yeah, like a little bonus for chargers.
But it's like, oh, nice whip punish right there. Most characters, their only answer to stand roundhouse with is going to be a sweep. Terry's trying to guess right there, so super sweep, not the worst thing in the world. Like to see, that's the range. I'm going to say +1. So that's the range. This is where Valkyria needs to really start hammering in these Sonic runs. Man, he moved to the hit confirm, got the trade instead, and his life lead is diminishing away.
Yeah, I was going to ask why not stand fierce, and then there it comes. Mid punch. Nope.
Check it. I'm actually surprised why he pressed the button right there, because he doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Such a big life lead. You could take 5 throws and still have life lead right there. But RTY taking round number 1 against Valteria. You got to be a little bit more relevant. You got to be a little more present in this spacing. I know you don't want to get roundhouse sniped through a fireball, but you got to prove it. Shimmy there. Looking to try to bait out a flash kick. Is RTY. Let's see what Valtteri can do with this meter. Oh, fuck.
What? Wait, so why is he fishing right?
Crush counter fireball.
Just like a specific crush counter combo?
Yeah, no, yeah. You throw it out, I mean, that's like Chun-Li's Ascension from Street Fighter 4. Like, that's... She throws it out at that range specifically to hit the fireball side of beat the crush counter,
I guess. Okay.
and it's hard. It's hard. I think Valtteri really has to be on point with either back fears, like early back fears, because that move does recover pretty quick as far as heavies go, or he's got to be on point with the sweep. Good job on Valtteri. Good defense, not biting on the Kokosho charges. RTY can take game numero uno.
Chun-Li wins.
Gotcha.
So, like I said, it's a lot of Valteria is letting RTY not just dictate the pace of the match, but just completely take it over. So he's got to find a way to be more relevant in this neutral, whether it's something of light sonic booms or it's just the sonic cross and just let it sit there and then try and let RTY overextend. But especially if RTY is now going into fireball mode, that is a big sign of what is to come in the neutral. Trying to whip punish, good idea.
Oh, man.
Good. So like more big normals, like, you know, back fierce, like kiss the ring, stand fierce, or stand roundhouse. Good punish right there. +1. You know, the whole point that they made that move +1, or crouch fierce punch, is because they were like, Chun-Li is the only charge character that doesn't have like a forward moving heavy button. Like like Vega has the slide, Bison's got the slide. I guess Balrog doesn't have one either.
Balrog has a lot of everything else.
But everything else moves him forward. All right, let's see if Devin can do something.
Let's see if he holds on to this.
Yeah, he's fishing for a big crush count on that meaty fierce. I would like to see Valteria, like, because of the nature of this character, you can burn a bar on EX Sonic Boom trying to catch RTY walking forward. You have to be careful about how many normals you're going to allow RTY to block in the situation, because that's going to give him V meter for V trigger.
Yeah, and then he's hella safe.
15,
then you got to deal with all that shit.
15 seconds to play, but just a raw overhead going to do the trick to put RTY on the cusp of winners finals. Back roundhouse
And underneath. The side switch.
And Valteria still has not let the EXVP fly. He might not get a chance here. So RTY full bar here. Full combo.
Nope, drop the super. Let's see where Valteria comes in.
I don't like the super. So the goal now, Valteria needs to get that bar back as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Like don't let RTY close the gap like this. We need to get a blue bar on the board with Valteria.
You know, I wouldn't have popped V trigger since look how close RTY. Look, he's already got his V trigger. I would have saved.
Yeah. All right, so RTY will find himself in a winner's final situation.
Winner's final against DAP.
Can I get DAP Biff and Happy Trees, please? DAP Biff and Happy Trees.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm telling the future.
Up next on stream, I need Ad Astra and Rediford. Ad Astra and Rediford on deck.
Yeah, to those guys at home, I know Chachi's watching. I love you, Chach. But here on the monitor I'm looking at, it looks like my shirt is blended into the background and my mustache too. So
Are you like a floating head?
Yeah.
Like if you covered up the green, like if you crouched behind the Team KC, now you're like a floating head, you know? We'll just start wearing I'll come up with some really bad motion capture VTuber
Oh yeah.
rigs for us. You know, like my mouth moves like every 8th word. You know, so I'm like a super cute girl or something.
I just want to be a sock puppet. Yeah.
You ever watch Syphil and Ollie?
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to be Ollie.
Okay,
Syphil and
thank
Ollie.
God, dude. All right, so I didn't have cable growing up,
Same.
so I would go to my friend's house across the street and we would watch MTV. That was my only exposure to like MTV.
Yeah.
And we saw Syphil and Ollie like once or twice ever. And we're like, gotta stay up late to watch Syphil and Ollie. And we ended up staying up late, which was like 11 p.m.
Right. Yeah.
And that was when I got exposed. That's when like 8-year-old me got exposed to like a Tool music video, and I was just like, why is ground beef coming out of that pipe? This is terrifying.
But you now know why the piece is fit. Oh, that's perfect
Yeah.
circle. Damn shit.
No, that's Tool.
Is that Tool?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm not white enough. But the thing is, did you ever catch like Wonder Chosen?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh man.
I would watch Beavis and Butthead, and I
Yeah.
would just laugh for no reason at all.
Yeah, it's not even.
By the way,
part.
nothing's changed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
still me today.
I watch it and just fucking giggle.
They're fixing. I haven't had air conditioning in the back of my store since ever.
No way.
So, and I reported this in May to the landlord.
Yeah.
So they're finally putting in the AC, and I'll get back to the match in a second, which is funny.
Yeah.
The AC guy comes out, and he's like, I got to cut this hole in your heater so I can put the A coil in. So he gets off the saw, and he's, metal, and the sparks are shooting all the way back to where my couch is.
Oh shit.
And I was looking at it, and I was just like, whoa.
That's
That rules. That's it. Fire.
What if it catches on fire?
Fire. That's like, I was just like, whoa.
I'll probably guess.
Hey,
Yes.
can I do that? Happy Trees one round up here. So, tail of the tape there, as I was watching as we were kind of BSing around, is those crouch medium kicks. Look, Happy Tree's looking very confident just in his neutral movement. Saying, I'm going to measure out that stand medium kick. I'm going to find a way. So he's already trying to counter poke a little bit with that crouch strong so he's moving off it. And just like that, Daph's like, you're going to leave the door open. Ooh, no Street Fighter 4 dive kick set up for you. It's hard to contest. You talk about the battle of the stand medium kicks. Zuri's got... Happy Tree's like, is that what it feels like?
Oh,
so he's like Cammy main. So sweep activate, rain or shine.
Yeah, now he has to eat it.
Heavy punch, heavy kick was coming out.
Yeah, dude.
Blah, 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 blah.
So we've been watching that Beavis and Butthead BTS clip a little too much. Now Kitty's like,
Oh
and a 4-year-old walking around. She don't know what she's
no. Yeah.
doing. She just sounds funny as fuck.
Super. Got this. One round on the board. So it's gonna be interesting to see. So far, Happy Trees has used a lot of his meter for just EX Fireball neutral. So I guess the character like Cammy, again, this is gonna be, you don't need to spin the bar right now while Cammy doesn't have bar. So I'd like to see him try to get a little bit of a zone established before she gets that blue bar on the board. See what he's gonna do here with this meter. Jump back strong.
Ooh, that was good.
Let's see some setups.
I think that's supposed to hit.
Okay. Throw has been established. And again, like both EX Fireball attempts have been blown up.
Or just 2 hits.
Well, yeah, that didn't wait long enough. This will be enough though. Cammy Coaster. Cammy Coaster. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She goes up and then she goes down.
Yeah.
Coming to Worlds of Fun this summer. Gavin, get on it.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Red Hot Chili Peppers present the Cammy Coaster. Capcom Cup 2020.
Is this Luke's theme?
Yeah, this song's badass.
You talking about Red Hot Chili Peppers? I hear the
slap
bass.
bass. This is a slap of the bass.
Little bass line in the back.
Got a little flea.
Oh,
You
okay.
a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Flea from Back to the Future.
Oh hell yeah! Back to the Future
I
2.
can't remember the name of the hit bully. He plays the guy that wants to race Marty.
Right.
He calls him a chicken. Chicken, are you?
Yeah. What are you, chicken?
And then Marty hit his wife.
No one calls me a chicken.
What show does is that Rick and Morty that makes fun of that?
Yeah.
Nobody calls me a A chicken.
Chicken.
Oh yeah, it's interdimensional cable, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Would you like to eat some chicken? Nobody asked me if I want to eat chicken. You see the trailer for that show just got released.
Yeah, the season
September 4th. I'm in like these crouch medium punch combos that I missed. Here comes the dive kick.
I haven't seen Dab get this many dive kicks.
Well, not getting GP for it. I can see the movement, man. It's looking good tonight.
Yes, it is.
It's deceptive. It's misleading. It's very villainous because you're not sure. Is he gonna take that extra little micro step further to find a throw, or is he gonna bust? Guess for game. The guess was wrong.
Bitch.
Yeah. Price is wrong. Bitch. All right, so our winners finals is locked in. We have DatVip and RTY. But before that,
Fuck.
can I get Ad Astra and Reddifer on stage, please?
We're gonna get Ad Astra and Reddifer on stream real quick. Reddifer, look at those nipples. They're just, he's so excited. In this skin-colored shirt. Just nips. Can I get a zoom in on that? Can you
5. So we have our top 8 for tonight, rounded out. RTY, DatVip, Valteria, Happy Trees, Watson Chan, Kong, Ad Astra, and Reddifer. Now, I will say, seeing Watson Chan and Kong in loser's side is a little bit weird to see.
I'm telling you.
Can I get Watson Chan and Kong on deck?
It's a ruse. Kong's just doing it for extra. He's doing it for extra time on stick. That's all he wants. He's not here to win.
Kong's trying to speed run the bracket right now because he's actually playing Watson right now.
Yeah. He's like, let's fucking do it. Let's go, Puto.
Winner stay on stream.
Por favor. We got Ad Astra rocking the Bison. We got Galzark rocking the Pin.
So these guys, Reddifer hosted the bracket last week. Shout outs to him. Losers round 3. And top 3 was Dab, Ad Astra, and Reddifer. So Ad Astra came out on top last time these guys played, so we'll see if the script gets flipped tonight. Reddifer Ken, Ad Astra, Bison.
Yeah.
Hard part about this matchup as a Ken main is you really got to be careful how you choose to anti-air the double reverse. DPs can fly under. Crouch Fierce can trade. Just gotta be cognizant of the space.
I really dislike Bison.
It's hard. You can be a wall, and I like this. Ad Astra usually is very reserved, very runaway type Bison. He's been up in that butt right now, mixing in the stand eating kicks, the scissor kicks, shooting for fireballs. And when you're getting all these straight hits, you're gonna do exactly what Reddifer just did right there. You're gonna clam up. And you're going to eat that throw. Ooh, cross up. What side? Great block by Reddifer, though. Got to find a way to get this V-trigger online. Here we go.
Keeping him locked down.
Plus, you got to put it away. You know that EX scissor kick is +1 on block, and then he's got that 3-frame, and that's what you don't have as Ken Masters. You don't have that 3-frame normal. Nice, optimal damage. Reddifer been doing a great job incorporating that into his B&B game. Nice little step forward and say what's up at the back strong. DP
got coming with. Oh, no.
All right, time for Ad Astra to catch up here.
Oh, and he just let it go.
I think everybody's used to playing a little too much on the PC.
Yes, I'd say.
Nice reaction to the purple dash of Bison. One of the easiest dashes in the game to react to just because of you just go for the purple. Oh, man, Ad Astra really trying to bank on getting these resets of command grab. He's 1 DP away from being dead here, but Astra he's playing, again, hiding his offense, trying to make him overcommit. DP here for nothing, +1. Still pressing a button, so dangerous by Reddifer, and Stan Roundhouse gonna find it.
Off stream, Kong took Watson 2-0.
Unless you want to wait. I really like the spacing that Ad Astra is doing right now. I mean, it is like a constant just hail of buttons. And then the calm before the storm. We're in the eye of the storm right now. You got to watch out for EX head stomp at this range, V skill at this range. Bison's such a threat at all these different spacings. Ready for trying to fish for a low forward DP confirm right there. Nobody home. D-shift on the jab. Light scissor kicking is -4, but hey, look at the spacing trap there. Using the invincibility frames to forward dash. Finds a throw. Plus frames all over the board here. And that Astra, he's got the life lead. He's like, all right, let's deal with this V-trigger now. Ready for missing that low confirm. Finds one. Could have got 2 DPs off that with the corner. Jab looks good. Watch for the neutral jump here. The new and improved Ken V-trigger 1. D +1. Oh, he went for the 4-frame jab instead of the 3-frame stand light kick. Always want to go for your 3-frame right there against Ken, because that's what you can do to trade on it. At Astra now with 25 seconds to play, lots of room, and 2 bars. Walk forward throw, ready for no delay button there to blow up the walk. Just caught him walking forward. Like I said, walk and block, hardest thing to do in the game.
Especially against someone with a forward moving EX. Oh boy,
The
very
fast,
explosive.
the skip neutral, of this game, whether it's EX dash punch, EX scissor kicks, EX shoulder.
Just Flora.
Yeah, everything. Nice little delay, stand fierce right there, and that's a CC. Ooh, big jumping combo there. That Astra got stand medium kick for some reason. Not sure what he was looking for.
Another cross up, man. That Astra's getting that spacing
And I will
so
say,
well.
it's hard to cross up King Crouch Heavy Punch, man. That button does an absurd amount of real estate over the top of
And behind
the OG, World Warrior.
on top and behind us.
All right, got his EX Tatsu killed. We're gonna save the meter here and see what that Astra can do on a comeback. Good V reversal, like it.
Yep,
Again,
get the
offensive V reversal. You're ahead, stay ahead. You don't need a V trigger to win a game. You need the spacing.
You're a bird, I'm a bird.
What's that? Is that Notebook?
That's from the notebook.
Okay. I was either gonna say that or Nelly Furtado.
I'm like a bird.
Like I can only fly away. I don't know where my soul is.
Yeah, I don't know where my home is.
I don't know
But the
my
thing is, you said something earlier about the mix up. You're like, he has to take. Oh fuck! I already lost it. I got Nelly Furtado in my head now. I had another song earlier and I lost it.
Promiscuous girl.
Oh shit! That's fucking Timbaland.
He's on it, but
Yeah.
that's the.
Oh come on! You think Nelly Furtado made that good? That's fucking
No. Timberland made it. But I'm just saying, she's the the girl in the video doing the midriff thing.
Yeah.
Bomb on board, which means more pressure, more frame advantage, and he popped it. He got the trade. A little bit of problem X combos there. Tick throw. Reddifer trying to really bat down the house on his
there it
defense.
is. God, that throw range is good.
You can only block for so long, and that is exactly true. J-Spot said about that throw range. Bison, Alex, Karin always come to mind when they have the bigger than average throw range. And right now, if I'm that Astra, I'd put the forward dash away. Unless you can really space that out and catch him trying to press those buttons on reaction, you are doing just fine in neutral.
Trade the forward dash for like the standing heavy kick at range.
Down forward heavy punch, cycle
that
edge.
too. Yeah.
I've been learning a little bit of Bison too, trying to help him. And I'm like, this character is good.
That character's so good. I learn it because I get frustrated, so I go and try to recreate it in training mode.
Yeah.
And fucking good character.
+1. Ooh, looks like +3 there. A little spacing trap in that crush counter. Ooh, that stand fierce punch absolutely just slammed it down on Ken. Yeah, Reddifer got to be careful. I know he wants to activate. Shimmy's baited out. No conversion right Asher. Got to weather the storm. One more throw. Dash up, crouch short.
Goes low. Ad Astra advancing. Ad Astra staying on stream. See, the thing about that match right there.
Hold on. Oh, no. Can we get Kong and Valkyria?
Sorry, I thought Ad Astra was staying.
Well, so Kong skipped the line.
Oh, that's right.
And he beat Watson Chan off stream 2-0.
That's correct.
So now he faces Valkyria. Happy Trees and Ad Astra on deck. Happy Trees and Ad Astra.
On deck. And you can't move that on deck circle. If you move it any closer, that is an automatic out and a fine to the team, not just the player. The player could be also ejected, no argument.
And who do you get fined by? Game Cafe. Right
Game
here
Cafe.
in Independence, Missouri,
That's
off the
right.
Independence Square. Number one stop shop for all things card games, board games, miniatures, D&D, you name it.
Monster
you can
Energy
find
drinks.
it. You can
Pepsi
find it here.
fountain drinks.
Find it here at Game Cafe.
We got a really young guy saying he's super old and couldn't bend over upstairs. They got that here too. They got fucking everything.
I just like, man, Where'd all the arcade games go?
Oh yeah, remember that?
I want them.
Yeah. Now it's got like Marvel Champions figures. Those things are so expensive.
They do have a base set of Legendary upstairs, though.
They do, yeah. You see there's a lot of new Legendary sets coming. Yeah, I know. There's like 12 new ones coming.
When's the last time you played Legendary? Years?
No, it hasn't been a year. It's been quite a bit less than a year.
Let me
But
hear you
close.
scream.
Not that much of a quite a bit. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that last matchup that we didn't get set, right? All right? Okay? I know we're getting into this one, but just real quick. Nelly Furtado on that song, the way she raps is not like a rapper or a singer. It's more like the lead singer of Cake. He's just there getting paid. That's it.
I love Cake.
I love Cake too, but you know who's not Cake? Nelly fucking Furtado, especially when you're next to Timber. You can't be doing that shit.
I mean, it's like, you know, every girl who wants to feel urban.
No. Oh, feel her. Okay. No, I think Natasha Bedingfield did just.
She did.
I think Fergie does okay.
Natasha Bedingfield is like, her biggest fan base is actually African American.
Dude, she's fucking tight.
Well, she locked it in with the theme song for the Hills, bro.
Well, yeah.
Feel the rain on your skin.
Yeah, that's right. Today is where Kong B reversals that shit. No more pressure. Oh, but he took it in the face.
Valteria definitely, he's got a third bar of resource here. And it's called confidence, and he's building it up as this tournament progresses. The longer he survives in this bracket, the more confidence meter he's going to build up.
Overhead.
And Kong is just absolutely content. Give me 3 more throws. Now you got the old feature. Gotta watch out for flash. I'm surprised that Valtteri didn't let that big FK fly.
I thought it was coming, dude.
I hate that it's called somersault.
Somersault.
No, it's a flash. Flash. Confirm jab sonic boom into super hit the V skill. Cover it up to get a little bit of red bar.
Talk about the confidence. Look how much he just held forward. That's good.
Don't test Kong's reaction with that EX Assumption. Even though Guile classically has the best fireballs in terms of recovery, it is hard to escape from Jury's anti-fireball tech.
Jury with V-Skill 1 on deck too, just in case Kong wants it.
Dang, that jump back kick was definitely a missed flash kick by Valtteri.
Yeah, you know it was.
So he got, I say he comes out ahead on that.
Good sweep, good confirmed.
Yeah, he's catching.
Oh, he's got the life lead for a moment.
Kong's still being very timid on how he's trying to apply offense. Everything has got just a hair, a little bit of a delayed frame behind it.
It seems so. Damn,
Dead.
You know, every time Guile presses that forward roundhouse, I press any fucking button.
So here's the thing that I like to see from Valteria. How is he going to apply the next throw? Because he's been doing upside down kick and then throw next. So I want to see another upside down kick next time he gets an opportunity. Look at Jury.
Instead of throw, maybe like a stand shoot.
Yeah, something like that. Like we need to see that side of the game evolve a little bit, where it's not just so, you know, A and B. I want to see C, D, and F. And nice. Okay, so dash up, crouch short looks good. Kong still hasn't been able to check any of that forward movement successfully yet. Nice little staggered pressure. So Kong's got that button timing right now. And again, he's giving, just like you said, and then it goes right back into it, man. He is really checking Kong on these
V trigger. There goes Kong's activation. Oh yeah, we got it. Oh, drop.
Kong still has to hold all of it.
Overhead.
Overhead looks good. So Valteria 1 on the board.
Good work. Good work. Good work. But you know, it's just, I mean, Kong's using a hitbox, you know.
Air to air.
Throw. What's he doing? I thought he was going to throw.
Well, he's like, I want to get that medium Fuha store so I can get make my low forward relevant.
Yeah.
It's still weird that Guile Sonic Boom on hit is that plus to get a sweep.
Yeah, goes to sweep. Who is he? Street Fighter 4.
Nice. So Valteria being pretty slippery right now.
Yeah.
And again, that's the hardest thing.
Yo,
The last
standing his ground.
The last 3 roundhouses, all counter hits for Valteria. Match point. Threatening to knock Kong out of the bracket. Yeah, I think that was supposed to be the X Sonic Boom, but we were kind of, oh man, Kong trying to get cheeky AF right here. Good damage. Doesn't want to again risk it. Let's say go for another one. Valteria's earned all these throws. This is scary for Kong right now because he has gotten chewed up by the upside down kick so many times. The down back nature of Guile makes the defense that much harder to crack. And right now, Kong really pressing the issue. Will Valteria opt for one of these blue bars for flash kick? Still no DP. No DP from Kong. Other side, this could be it.
Yeah, this might be it.
Yeah, this is dead. Nice, Valteria with the confirm.
Oh, not enough.
Scaled it down too far. Overhead. Oh man, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Valteria taking it.
Guile win.
That's good work. That's good work. You know, he held his ground. He kept the pressure up. He mixed up the throw. He earned it. Yep, dude earned it. Not a surprise.
So we get Happy Trees and Adastra.
I mean, Kong was on that there. It's just not his usual thing, you know. We got it. It's the excuse. Kong needs an excuse tonight.
All right.
See, they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny, Robbie. God.
Look, I don't know if you know this, J-Spot, because you're new here, but when I talk any sort of jokes or try to have a good time,
You gotta grow you one of these.
people clip it.
It's a piece of pie.
People clip it, and they hold it on their hard drive for literal years until they get blown up for mashing SPD in the chat. I can't afford to do it.
Did you see that clip that I made of that?
No.
Oh, fuck. I'll show you later.
All right. Ad Astra, Happy Trees.
Let's go Ad Astra.
The winner of this will be against Valteria as he continues his march through the bracket.
Now, I think we've seen Happy Trees have really good spacing, really good buttons, and just kind of controlling the damage whenever he can get it. Let's see how he does against this attacking wall that is M. Bison from Ed Astra here. I always say Ed Astra.
Ad Astra?
Edward Astrations.
Ad Astra is it's like a Latin term or something for like to the stars or something.
It's also like a
The book and the movie,
yeah.
like with a handsome man in it. Like
Oh yeah. Brad Clooney.
Yeah. Jason Cruz. That was really the prime millennial naming convention, right? Is you take two like 80s
Yeah.
Leonardo Cage.
Leo Cage. You think of Johnny Cage? Who do you think?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Leonardo
Okay.
DiCaprio.
Sorry.
It's
Yeah.
a perfect
Nick DiCaprio. That's
DiCaprio.
Nick DiCaprio.
Happy Trees ran away with that
Yo.
round. Only a little bit of chip damage, a little bit of dirt on the shorts. Nice neutral jump early on, trying to call out that scissor kick.
You know, that's why Ad Astra wore his brown suit, because of the dirt that could get in his shorts.
Nice. Scared of the backdash, roundhouse calling it out. Nice counter hit and confirm. Happy Trees absolutely on a warpath right now. His Luke is looking sharp tonight. What the fuck was that?
Sometimes you gotta do it in their face, man.
Yeah.
Deep ending shits. I know it's scary. Ooh, V reversal gets the purple off.
Any hit will do it.
It's a Mr. Clean. The V reversal gets the purple off. Blammo. Man, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. You're making it every time you ask if I'm all right, making it work.
Man, you okay?
Because then I think about it.
You good, dude? I went to Motion City Soundtrack.
How was that?
Oh, it's so fucking good. They're my favoriteest one of my favorite bands. But they got that song, you know? Everything is all right.
Yeah,
Are you all right?
I'm good.
I'm all right.
I'm good. My favorite Motion City soundtrack song is
Attracted today?
FAUD.
Oh, let's get fucked up and die?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was prime junior year of college for me. 2009. All right.
Not literal, figuratively, of course.
Let's do it.
Dude,
I'm always ready
tell me
for
that you're
a
all right.
fight.
I'm good. I'm good.
They gotta go change it up. Changing up what? V triggers, changing up stages. Bison had that home field advantage. That shit's not fair for Luke. It's not fair for Luke. Oh, nope, back to the Bison stage.
All right. So Ad Astra got to tighten up the defense and it's not so much tighten up defense, better choice on defense. It's just establishing, trying to get that rope on your side of the pit. And Happy Tree's been doing pretty much textbook dash up, crouch strong every time in game 2, trying to throw somebody off their game. Worked out pretty well against Rediford, didn't work out very well against Dash.
Yeah, take a break. Fuck it. Here we go. Luke, Happy Tree stun. Ad Asher takes it all the way using Psycho Crusher. You know, we see people out here. We're talking about people putting in the work. You guys saw Rediford on stream. That motherfucker put in the work. His nipples are hard as a motherfucker. I've never seen some nipples so hard before. He's been in the gym. He's been in Centric trying to get new skills to get those puffy boys up. We got a lot of spacing going on here. There we go. EX taking him to the corner. Ooh, big whip on the throw. Just the straight up hold back shit. That Asher works his way out. CV shift. Back dash to get out of the pressure. Oh, what we got here? Happy Trees had that life lead, but it's not so big anymore. There's the throw. Into the corner. Working his way out, activating to clean that off. Here we go. A lot of white light on Bison's health bar there. Ooh, big whiff. Where are we going? And we got enough. We got it. Woo, 1-1. What a comeback. Yeah, man.
And Bison wins.
That was a real strong set.
This is the first win for player 1.
Here we go, right back into it. Let's see how we start this one. Dash, crouch, mid punch. Nope. Happy Tree's keeping his composure. Happy Tree's really using that forward ball. Crouch short quite a bit. We got another stun in the corner here. Happy Tree's hitting all of this one. Using jab on to bait out the V shift is good. Just kind of gets it out of there, gets it done. Closing it out. No meter spent, no tension. I always tried to build extra. I'll do it. I don't care. Ooh. I think Ad Asher was saying just any movement out of loop, I'm gonna EXs or didn't get anything for it at the opening round there. Here we go, getting something for that neutral jump though. Fighting his way out of the corner, activate, back into the corner. That mini kick is so good. Still, no complete control here. Oh, punishing the reversal. Crush counter. Couldn't beat that. Back throw into the corner. What's good, man? We got Riley taking Robbie's spot for a moment. Another Psycho Crusher. Here we go. Final match, final round. This is how I like it.
Let's go. Come on. Coming in the back end. Let's get right to it.
Always coming at the back end. Got his brown pants on to hide your mess.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
EXDP bust out. I like it.
Big throw.
Oh, no punch on V
shit though.
You know, we were just talking about Ad Astra in the last match that he was in, about how he's been doing so much better, like moving forward, not being so timid, and looks like Happy Trees just turned it off, just shut it down.
Yeah.
Ooh, DP,
I like
that.
it.
Fuck, I like the
That
attempt.
was unfortunate.
Yeah. See, it is a 50-50 there because if Ad Astra would have gone to the front side, he'd ate it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and maybe that's where Happy Trees practice prospect, but I think
Yeah, it's
fuck it, so close.
one hit from both players. Oh, and he tried to delay throw.
He went a little too hard. How plus was he there?
That was negative.
That was negative, right?
Negative 2, yeah.
Yeah,
If you just
what?
do it on charge, maybe 2.
He took the big risk. So,
Right, so-
Happy Trees sitting down, Ad Astra advancing. That's 1, 2, submits for, there we go. Bring up the stream. I used to do this.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so next up on stream, we've got Valteria Ad Astra. Hey, can we get Valteria Ad Astra? Oh, wait, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I scroll up.
Let's do winner side. So we'll do RTY and DAP.
RTY and DAP. RTY and DAP. What's wrong?
Head up there though.
Oh, here we come. Here we come. All right, we got it all settled out, dude.
RTY, DAP VIP on stream. All right.
Wait, why didn't DAP show up?
There it is.
This is winners finals, 3 out of 5. Winners finals. Oh man, I hope I didn't scream that out there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Oh, we've got zeroed out.
Oh yeah, thanks. Don't worry, I got a button for that. Go. All right. Look at me just reaching across a little baby Riley over here. You're a
We
big
can
old
swap.
man. No. Look at you. Hey, look at both of this. Look at what we got here. We got a little something right here. You want to we could touch them together. I mean,
Well, we'll say that for the after hours.
post game games. There we go. Balrog gonna bust you up.
Balrog versus Candy. RTY been doing a lot of practice playing a lot of Chun. A little surprised they didn't go that matchup.
I think RTY needs to hit the comfortable choice here.
Yep.
He's fought DAP so many fucking times.
It didn't update. It didn't update.
Motherfucker. I must not have hit save. There we go.
There we go.
I'm reaching across. It's like it's not a round.
All right.
I'm good at
RTY
the other
versus DAP VIP. Let's get it started.
Donk.
Starting off.
People
Just
kind of, filling out the space.
poking, prodding. Low 4, but no confirm.
No, confirm. There's the check.
DAP on the dash.
Hey, yeah. This is good music.
Oh, yeah.
This is such good music.
That
Dude,
doing
the
a good job about
Street Fighter 6 music. I'm gonna talk right over you. Street Fighter 6 music. I'm gonna turn it up.
Gotcha.
Ooh, using V skill 2, kind of make sure it's safe. Let's see RTY. He's settle down. He's not Chun-Li. Get comfortable and punch this chick.
I like that positioning right now. Not staying too close, too far away. Keeping RTY back.
Yeah. And he's playing for the space. He's not necessarily trying to get in too crazy.
Oh, lucky bad throw.
Oh, good punish though. Good punish.
Taking the corner. That's it. It's gonna activate.
He'll probably underscore just GTFO. I think he will.
That does that sometimes. But nice frame crash. Just good. Super good. Always good. I would always go.
Show. Absolutely.
You gotta get the meter back.
Absolutely.
You did meter back pretty fast.
Yeah.
Round 2.
So DAP going up. One.
This is 3 out of 5. All right. Riley hopping off. Watson Chan hopping in. Watson, my dude, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing well, man. We were talking about your shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a microphone. Like,
Oh, yeah,
like
it
you have a
kinda does.
microphone in front of you.
Yeah, I'm not really I don't mean to be a poser because I'm not really a football fan, but I figure like I've lived in KC my whole life, so I could rep some Chiefs stuff.
The way that I did it, I found a shirt from Charlie Hustle, and
Yeah.
it just says Sunday Fun Day,
Oh, that's
and it's the Chiefs colors.
yeah.
I'm just like, fuck, I'll wear that. All right, here we go. Dap's got the lead, doing the little light
Want back
kick,
on, or?
light kick shimmy.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh,
into
that's a round,
super.
though.
Yeah, that's it. Bam.
Cash out.
That's one heavy punch. Cash out is correct. All right, here we go. Final round. See if you can get on the board here.
Source advantage for Dab. Space dash.
Yeah. I think the spacing's working really well for Dap. He's trying to be way more reserved than I usually see. Oh, there we go. Big. There we go.
Maybe
Big.
he thought the DP could punish.
I think, yeah, he's trying to catch something here, probably. Making it safe with V-Skill 2.
Yup, I know that is -6, but I don't know if Rock has a good answer that goes
He has
for
to
it.
say, how quick can he get in?
Yeah. Nice check on the dive kick.
Still just keeping it real safe, right? Real cautious.
Yeah.
Rog with a huge, RTY with a huge lead right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have to just overcommit to anything, really.
Just sit, just chill. I know you use that EX to kind of just check him, right? Gotta see, are you watching your feet? Oh, there we go, good punish, good punish.
Ooh, and caught him pressing buttons.
Yeah, you know he was pressing buttons. You know he was pressing buttons. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Balrog wins.
This is the first win for player 1.
This Watson.
Round 1. Fight.
The sound of his chains.
Yeah.
Just like stand, walk back, crouch. Just
Nice punish on the dash punch there. Ooh, almost had the whip punish, but found a trade instead. That seems like very, like, he's spacing the whip punish, but every time RTY whips, he seems like very unsure of the...
You're a little too scared.
Yeah.
Baby steps forward, man. Baby steps forward. There we go. Throw. Let's see what we got next. Oh, big punish.
Yeah, big challenge
Yeah,
for the
just
reset.
get right the fuck out. It's my turn now.
Another one. This is going to be stunned.
Done. Let's see. Can he finish it out?
I think he's going to need another reset. That's a lot of scaling.
Yeah.
Just goes for the Nyoki.
Bro.
This is actually a really bad
Yeah,
position for RTY.
but let's turn it around.
Yep.
Oh my lord. Everybody taking the chances in the back throw. Oh my god, we're tied.
He's in chip range though.
White life. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to say that out loud. I want to get excited, but I don't want to tell him.
Yeah.
Woo! I feel like Cammy there.
Yeah.
Jeez. Shake it off. You know what I hate? You don't know what I hate? I don't like complaining, but you know what I hate? The fact that they don't wear socks with these stupid fucking shoes and these I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's dumb.
It's
they're
so gross.
They're like, I hate the white color specifically because it's like, who wears like red Crocs?
The biggest, reddest Crocs.
Yeah.
Like the blue I think is okay, but like the reds are so nuts, dude. They're so bright. It's fucking ketchup, baby. I'm Laffy Taffy, baby. There we go, knocking him down.
Air to air with the dive kick.
Yeah, this is the other side of the match, right? We've seen RTY holding the big life leads, and now Dap controlling one for a second here.
Yeah, RTY almost bringing this back to just chip a gray life, but gotta guess for game.
There it is.
Look, got caught low.
Walked back. Walked back.
Cammy wins.
Oh, check it out. Redifer put a sweater on because I was making fun of his nipples.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, 1-1 in this first of 3. This 3 out of 5. Best of 5.
Nice anti-air. Not letting him get away with the shenanigans.
The Kansas City special, as they called it. They,
Yeah.
they said it on Discord. You take Cammy, hold forward, and press heavy kick.
Yeah. But they do reversal of Protect, and then they get crushed.
Yeah, it's really tight.
Or in some situations, it'll be delay tag too.
Oh yeah, it blows up delay tag. I delay tag a lot. Oh, damn. Let's see, Rog holding that life lead again. I mean, just back and forth on these matches like this.
Round 2.
Yeah, both of these players are like very. They don't usually like to take a lot of risks. So usually whoever gets the life lead first will just kind of chill, sit on it.
Yeah,
Make
why
the
not?
other one hit.
Why not?
RTY just with all the right offensive reads right now, and that's going to be the stun
and
into
the game.
round.
There we go. Or sorry, round, not game.
Balrog wins.
Balrog wins. Yeah, win, bitch.
Round 1. Fight.
Finally found the frame trap with that.
There we go.
All right, Dap looking a little more comfortable in this round. Still, like, just looking so unsure of him whenever he has a whip punish opportunity, though.
Hey, Thor's here, man. It's a real special night now.
Yeah, I haven't seen Thor in a minute.
Wow. That punch. He's gonna take the extra damage. Nope. Let's see. He's got one more there.
I don't know if I agree with that because Dap has kind of been getting shoot up in the neutral.
Exactly. You should just take the damage where you're good, right?
We'll see, though.
Oh.
That hurts.
Yeah.
Probably didn't even need the bar, but it doesn't matter. He still got 2. RTY on match point.
We'll build that meter back so quick.
Fight.
Nice confirm.
Another corner throw. Oppressive medium punch.
Yeah.
RTY just slowly working his way out of the corner.
Get that career life, too.
It's building up, man.
Good check on the dash.
Overhead.
Yep. This hurts.
Extending it with 2 EXs.
Okay. I was like, he basically has to guess for game here. But he was right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, what a
The
challenge.
balls on this man.
What the challenge, man.
She's like plus $1 million there.
Again. Oh boy. 3-1. RTY taking it.
Balrog wins.
So RTY gets to take a break. Gets to take a little break till grand finals.
Yep.
Oh boy. Man. That challenge against the V-trigger dive kick.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Wow, man. Good shit. Good shit all around. Good shit.
Oh yeah, they're already squaring up.
We got Ad Astra, Valkyria.
Yup.
We got 2 charge characters.
I don't know if I've ever seen these guys play. Okay. Anytime you want, just let me know. It's your setup.
You fucked up the match.
Oh, did I?
You typed ad.
Ad.
What round is it? Ad. Oh, it's time for the ads. Yeah, we're sponsored here tonight. We've got Monster Energy Drink Ultra Sunshine. 0 sugar, 0 calories. I lied. 10 calories. 10 whole calories. All you need. 300 milligrams of caffeine. Really get you going.
Yeah.
You
That's a lot of caffeine.
You ever feel like you just can't clean yourself out? You need something like a Monster Energy Ultra Sunrise to shine straight through your bunghole. It's very easy going after that. Just like $2.95 here at the Game Cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It was $8.90. So it was $3.95, not $2.95. Fuck. Boy, $4. but it's gonna clean me out.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that's pretty cheap, all things considered.
You know. Yeah, I've paid a lot more.
Yeah.
Bison thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Bison's paying attention tonight. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
We got the canon matchup now.
Yeah, yeah. He's got to stop the drug lord.
Even at
You know?
it's even on the Guile stage too.
You're not taking that plane off of this runway.
What's the I can't imagine what kind of scenario it would be where Bison would end up at the U.S. Air Force Base.
It's like, Dictator Bison, we know you kidnapped Kenny Loggins. Return our top gun music now.
All right, pretty back and forth set so far.
Pretty even. Oh, big crush counter.
Yep.
You know,
he really gets a follow up off of that in the corner though.
Were you paying attention to the Kong match? Valkyria Kong match?
I didn't see that one though.
Dude, Valkyria just slowly grew his confidence. I can't wait to see how he deals with Bison here.
Yeah.
Kong was made a lot of bad decisions, kind of had to sit still, and Valkyria took advantage of it. But Ad Astra, again, tonight has really just been moving forward like this, just, oppressing, dictating the match.
Yeah. Yeah, Valteria is really hard committed to the switch to Guile. Which, I mean, I don't blame him. Yuri got hit pretty hard this patch.
True. Guile's strong, man. He has a little bit of everything.
Yep. He's like the character that Ryu should be, basically.
Plus an air throw.
Yeah. Although Ryu's pretty good now.
Oh yeah,
after 3 years of being one of the worst.
Yeah. They really had to take him out to the tool shed and fix him up.
Baited the mirror reversal. Didn't quite find the punish. Nice challenge. Plus frame. Valteria just walks out. Ooh, unfortunate. That's like that situation sucks when you get hit, when you both players just they already decided what they wanted to do, and then the other one, one of them comes out on top and the other one just feels awful.
I'm not sure Ad Astra felt awful. It's probably like, fuck yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I'm sure Devin felt awful.
There we go.
Final round. Fight.
You see this guy in the plane up here just looking over what the fuck is going on down there?
It's like, they didn't teach us this in basic training.
Colonel Guile, what the
Whoa,
fuck?
he just fell over. I've never seen him do that before.
Colonel Guile, what?
Alright, Valteria backing off, letting the stun cool off.
Go to the corner.
Nice whip punish with the stun. Yeah, man.
Bam!
Got a guess for game, nice. Gonna be a rough comeback lift.
Oh, let's see what he can do. He's got V-skill charged up. Or V-trigger, sorry.
Opts for a reset. Oh, no punish on the point-blank bazooka knee. That move's frame data is very, it can be very all over the place depending on the spacing.
Look at this comeback by Valteria, Jesus. Oh my god, this is going to be a guess. Oh, I was going to say it's going to be a throw game.
Yeah.
Had to waste the EX for it.
Yeah. He's gotta do the multi-hit fireballs here because he's gonna give that Astra V-trigger just throwing the single ones.
So many rounds tonight, Astra just striking with the EX
And
Bison. What is it?
Scissor kick, yeah.
Scissor kick.
Yeah, Bison is the king of I'm gonna just do this special move and hope you run into it. And if not, it's plus.
Yeah, take this.
round one. Fight.
Two of them. Forward heavy punch.
Yeah. Guile gotta hold that too because he doesn't have a
Exactly.
It's only +1, so against 3-frame characters, Bison's frame trap options are much more limited. Oh, we tried to check the dash, but it's a little too late.
Oh, big stun. Finished up. Ooh, it's gotta burn. Ooh, it's gotta burn. Inferno.
Or wait, Ad Astra won the last game, right? Or was it?
Ad Astra.
That's what I thought. There you go. I should pull up for chat so they can see it. Call out on the V shift.
Yo, Luxon's on. What's up, Luxon? Back throw to the corner. Bang.
Astra gonna take it.
Yep.
Go up to losers finals. Robbie's gonna hop back on here.
They tried to get extra matches. They're really trying to stretch it. Oh shit, I didn't turn your volume down. And now I turned you back up. There you go. Robbie's back with us. Get you some water, dog.
Back from the dead.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us so far tonight. Special thanks to Watson Chan and Riley for holding down the commentary while I got some sips in. And, of course, Mr. J Spot. This is Top of the Shop. We're winding down here. Losers finals coming up. Great set between, man, Ad Asher kind of ran away with that in the second game.
Yeah, he did.
But good stuff. Good run by Valteria on the Guile.
That Guile's really shaping up. You know, he's coming a long way in the past couple of weeks. I guess it's been 3 weeks since we've been here, so like a month or so.
Yeah.
But still really come a long way.
That Vip getting sent to
losers
by RTY.
Correct Mundo.
3 out of 5, gentlemen.
I'll be on guard.
Never miss saying that. Cammy versus Bison. So let's see if Ad Astra's relentless pressure can hold on through this losers final set here. Hardest part about this matchup for Bison is trying to manage the air approach of Cammy. The dive kicks, the regular jumps, the hooligans, it's all there. And of course the relentless stand medium punch, staggered pressure.
Cammy wearing this militaristic outfit, you know, against the dictator.
This outfit's always, it's picture day at the military base, and this is what Cammy does. Like everybody else is like full suit.
Yeah, he's got their blues on.
I don't wear
Cammy's
pants.
like, you're gonna take the picture from the waist up.
Yeah, I'll be in the back. No, Cammy, you're short.
Yeah.
You have to be in the front.
Not only you have to kneel down.
Jump, light kick, tech there. That bit trying to put a stop to any head stomp shenanigans. I like that by Ad Astra. Dash up, put a big roundhouse behind it. One of Bison's most advantageous moves at +3. He's been getting a lot of mileage tonight off of the Psycho Axe target combo into throw reset.
Yes.
Which, I mean, Bison can't do anything else after it. He's pretty much done after the target combo hits. Right now, man, absolutely tearing that bit apart. Would have liked to see the back throw build a little bit of extra meter, but that's okay. He'll probably get that third bar within the first, I don't know, 8 seconds of this match.
Absolutely. He's just going to hit some punches. Oh, he burned it. Never mind.
That's okay. Let's look at the second one.
Yeah.
Not quite 8 seconds. He's getting ran over. If he would have had some offense. That was a little
Boy,
younger.
if he just listened to us.
Oof. I've seen a lot of wake up shift timings that absolutely dismantled tonight.
Yeah.
That bit on the board one game.
It's like it used to work or something.
So, Ad Astra not too far behind on it. It's just one of those things where, you know, you get blown up on a shimmy. It's got to be more disciplined on the defensive side of the coin, and try and really find that range. And the thing is, Dab is making it hard on Ad Astra to get to that to keep Bison in that sweet spot.
That's why he doesn't wear pants. You know. There we go. Punish the slide. Slide's not safe.
Like I'd like to see just Ad Astra kind of blaze down the corner here again, like some scissor kicks. Not trying to get too greedy with the Psycho Axis because it is a pretty whiff punishable button. That's pretty good about that, and that's exactly the range that Dab is trying to find right here. Is I want to see that purple. I want to see it whiff. So I like the Ad Astra using that space to actually get auto time. One neutral jump, blowing up the Cammy dash punch. We talk about somebody who's going to be crouch teching. That is Dat Vip's calling card. I'd say it's little decisions like Ad Astra not immediately knowing this is when I shimmy is what is kind of keeping him out from being a top threat in the city. It's not being able to position right, make that key decision to cash in on the shimmy is like having your foot on somebody's neck and letting her up. 'Cause now you got to deal with not just regular dive kick, but cami dive kicks. So he's earned the shimmy right now. He's got the walk-up stand jab. He's got the walk-up stand medium punch. He just needs to capitalize on it. And I believe the best button for that, for Bison, is just stand heavy punch flank. But 3 out of 5 sets, so Ad Astra got some time to try to adjust, move things around. And it really, like I said, it's going to come down to, can he cash in on this throw conditioning, and how hard can he make it move? Nice reaction to that forward dash. You're just looking for purple there. You see the purple come in, press that button, crush down target.
Jab taking a few extra chances this round. I mean, he has plenty of wins out in front of him, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Hammering away, stand medium punches with +3 with walk speed. But I mean, for every 4 stand medium punches that Bison blocks, he just needs 1 good heavy punch.
True.
Get that life back. We're gonna see Dap wake up VP.
Oh, walk under.
There it is.
DXDP clean it
Call
up.
that shit out.
Yeah.
All right, Dap Vip up 2-0 right now. Like I said, I think that Ad Astra has the correct application of Bison's tools that are relevant to pressure. It's just you need to evolve them. I'm not saying like a whole step. You need to evolve them just 0.5. Just a little bit on the up, a little bit on the down forward, up forward. Not a huge change, just enough.
Taken straight out of the air mix-up bullshit.
That's the thing I will say that's been so impressive about Dap's offense so far in this set is he hasn't had to rely a lot on dive kicks in order to get that pressure in there. And that's what I'm talking about. That scenario where Ad Astra has full control of the corner, it's got to be something different. It's got to be like a little jab, walk, jab, walk, jab, walk kind of pressure on the crowd jab.
So take the extra.
This is when you don't want to crack over.
Oh, you're looking for the wake up cross up. Oh, and the throw. Classic shimmy, day 1 shimmy.
Just kind of gotten pieced up by the straight hit there. It's just enough to make you go, what is going on? Take your hands off the stick and look down. By the time you do that, you're going to chuck.
Yeah. So remember when I was winning? Oh. Jab, jab, jab. EX.
Bison's sitting there hitting jab like he's like, Mom said you're supposed to let me do a move now.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
It's my turn now.
Let me do it. I want to. Mom, ow! And Cammy's like, you're not hurt. You're not hurt. You're not hurt. You're not hurt. Have you had that happen yet with Kid Hero?
No.
Like Hero.
No.
Goes a little too hard on King. You're not hurt.
No.
Tell Mom and Dad. Here, I'll let you do it to me.
Have not had that, but then again, Hero has like she has an outlet with Taekwondo.
Oh yeah.
But then she's also been taught like you're not allowed to hit anyone because you're literally a weapon and you will go to jail forever. You're a trained weapon.
Yeah. Speaking of a weapon, Ad Astra oh, that was it.
Got the life lead. Let's finish it up. Oh, V reversal.
Yeah, good V reversal.
Look at that white light. Look at that white light.
Nice. Great patience by Ad Astra.
That air to air is so strong. No beating. You'll beat. I cheat.
The only thing this level, this stage is missing is the flat. Yeah. What is that called? I'm sure there's like a musical term for
Shamisen?
Is that what it is?
I think it's Shamisen.
I thought the shamisen was the guitar thing. Oh no, I was talking about like the yodel.
Oh.
Like
I don't know.
yodel?
Yeah, I don't know.
Also the blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shamisen is the little guitar with like the
Guitar
ice cream
drum thing. Yeah.
ice cream scoop.
Yeah, the rice scoop pick.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry for saying, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I know I'm white.
We look at things.
It's an opportunity.
It looks like other things.
Yeah. I'm not saying it to be like racist, but here we go.
Here we go. Don't cancel. Finish. All right, 3-0.
Except that Astro.
Gap's
So,
good over second player. Oh, whoops.
That's all right. Yeah, it's like I was coughing earlier, and it felt like I had something stuck in my throat. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't feeling like. So I'm just like trying to desperately sit in the bathroom and get this out of my fucking body, bro.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah. If only we knew a doctor. Is there a doctor in the house?
I'm gonna do one thing.
doctor
Well,
in the
it's 10:45. I was gonna take a quick 60-second break, but I said we'll just get straight into it.
Just power through.
These guys are
got
hungry
it.
for it.
We got it.
So RTY on winner's side, Dat Vip on losers. RTY only needs to win 3 games to take the tournament. Dat Vip needs to win 3 to stay alive. This is a grand final scenario.
What would you have done with the 60 seconds?
I'll be on guard.
Sit here and not talk.
Oh. You just let me talk.
Because I think my voice is not used to the.
Oh, you gotta like work back up to it.
Well, it's like, Kong was saying, like, the shortness of breath.
Oh yeah.
Stuff is nasty, man.
Yeah.
I don't have it right now. I definitely am negative.
Yeah.
It's just the lingering effects.
Yeah. That shit fucks you up.
RTY been looking so clean. No bathhouse pun intended on his one button confirms.
I think after COVID, Teresa's now allergic to alcohol.
Weird.
Yeah.
See, I wish I could get COVID and then just don't have diabetes anymore. Can I do that?
Just turns off my diabetes.
I would take kind of a lingering cough if I didn't have to worry about diabetes anymore. Man, RTY. See, people don't know about this map or this stage is that Boxer's shoes and Cammy's Crocs actually let them dash farther because they slide along.
They're slipping and sliding.
The smooth, soapy, watery floor. And I think the thing I like most about RTY's Balrog tonight is it is not just the same waddle back and forth dash punch. He's incorporating so much more of the character into the meaningful offense. Yeah. Like that's what I mean when I talk about players. Hey, how can you evolve your offense? How can you get a little bit more out of the effort you're already putting in? Okay, you could have that trade combo though. Very smart. Not to press a button against Cammy's air approach, and Cap is just absolutely getting mauled, picked apart in the corner.
Pummeled.
And again, when you have the corner like that, you're looking for one of 2 things. Either A, trying to dash punch or punish a dash punch, or B, trying to get to a range to with punish a dash punch. And when you're in the corner, you can't change that range. And I think that's okay for that. Just like, let's just get on to the next game. Like that's how I feel. Like, all right, I missed the hit confirm. Let's just get on to the next game.
Yeah.
I like this ghosting effect, kind of. I mean, I don't like it. I don't know why my computer's doing that lately. I think I just need to rebuild the stream. This is like the same assets since 2017.
Since forever, right?
Yeah, so I think it just needs to be like re-imported,
Start
re-put
fresh.
in. Yeah, start fresh.
Delete your project, start over.
But that's one of the hardest to punish buttons in Balrog's arsenal. So fast, great range, hard to deal with. Not saying Cammy doesn't have buttons either. It's staying really good. I haven't seen that a whole lot out of that. But again, that really trying to use the walk speed here to manipulate that range that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It's out about dash punch range, in dash punch range. Dive
So-
kick range, but that was perfect spacing
really
right
good.
on the shin. That is textbook dive kick. And man, RTY has been getting absolutely away with every delayed stand light kick on the planet.
Watson was pointing out how it looked like in the first Dap versus RTY, Dap was spacing out looking for the whip punish, but then every time RTY would punish, or whiff,
Oh, that's got to be dead. Come on.
every time he'd whiff, that Dap just wasn't taking advantage of it, like he was unsure of what to do.
Yeah?
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, the RTY coming hot off of Las Vegas.
Punch.
Questionable spacing. I don't blame Dap for that.
We're not stunned though.
No, but he's point blank for the stun. Of course, Dap will be. Got some damage.
Hey, slow.
Wiggle.
Activate.
I
Lows.
say
Open
RTY
them up.
doing such a good job on defense. Just take about 2.5 more throws here. Watch for the EX dash punch.
2.5 more throws, confirming a super.
Oh man, doesn't even need to use the meter.
Keep the meter for next round.
Final round.
I am the champ.
Fight.
I'll voice over all Street Fighter 6 characters.
Yeah.
Hadouken.
You gotta do it like the guy from Cake.
Reluctantly crouched, holding charge. He's dashing and striving and shimmy for command. Damage on hands like he is the man. He's going for grand finals. He's going for speed. He's got meter. Got meter.
Second win for
Be
Blue.
skill in the time of
Round
need.
Fight.
He's dashing and punching and sliding all around.
Punching and throwing and vying for the crown.
Yeah. He's going the distance.
She's going for knee.
Going for me. That's all low.
All
Fucking ass! BD dash punch, can't touch that one.
That's a death move.
I'm gonna say something here.
Yeah, okay.
And you're gonna have to use your imagination.
Yeah, okay, all right, okay, yeah.
That came to the shop the other day we were talking to. He was wearing a mask.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But he was talking so much that the mask was going inside of his mouth, so his mask was making the mask.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say one line. I need you to apply what I just told you. You need to use the Turtles movie 1991. Just imagine their face talking, and that's what Daff was in the mask. Then, the good neutral jump, call out the dash punch long range. And the thing is like, one of Balrog's biggest busts was that all of his dash punches, no matter light, medium, heavy, are all -4. And you saw right there, RTY did the heavy version of dash punch. If he would have did light, he might have actually landed on that. I'm only pointing that out because normally Balrog want to pressure with the light dash punch because it's the easiest one to space.
Right.
Right now, RTY doing a great job on it. It's mixing up the swift first punch, mixing up the forward dashes, mixing up the dash punch. And that's the thing. The only thing that RTY still does not have in his kit is the screw upper on neutral jump. Like that's the big thing. Man, the scoreboard is still not updated. It is 2-1. It is a tournament point right now for RTY.
So, I mean, I know I skipped a few seasons of Street Fighter 5, but I'm finally enjoying this game so much that the sound is fun. You know, like the audio cues are fun. Yeah. Beat it. Man, so much character in that little shit like that.
So, Daff a little bit more conservative right now. He's got 3 bars here. RTY still has not been touched. And he is playing absolutely perfect defense right now. None of these buttons are whiffing. Every button designed it. That's it.
Oh, stun and he's going to close out with a perfect. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to the boxing match. Woo!
All right. That is going to do it for Top in the Shop for August 11th, 2022. Let's get a quick recap here. You
Good
guys can
work.
Exclamation
Good work.
point bracket if you want to catch up with everything that was going on.
Man, he went the distance. Man.
Good tournament tonight.
Yeah.
All right, so again,
Great
exclamation point bracket if you guys want to get caught up to everything going down. First place, RTY on Balrog. A little bit of Chun-Li sprinkled in there. Second place, Dat Bip Cammy all the way. Third place, Ad Astra with the Bison. Fourth place, Valkyria. Fifth place, Happy Tree. Sixth place, Kong. Hitbox Kong.
Hitbox Kong.
Seventh place, Watson Chan. And eighth place, Redifer. So that is the top 8 shakedown tonight. And we have 13 competitors. Touched on this a little bit before we got going, but I just want to talk about the overall just tenacity of the Kansas City Street Fighter community. Again, kind of knocked some of the wind out of our sails when we saw that March announcement for EVO Japan, and Street Fighter V was the headline. Again, you follow the history of this game. We had Capcom Cup in December of 2015.
Yep.
And then we had Street Fighter 6 that next February. So 2016 February was when Street Fighter 5 came out. So if we were following the pattern of that, we're expecting, early 2023, Street Fighter 6.
We're expecting specifically February. That's where Street Fighter is
and,
placed.
And we don't have that now. So the challenge now to the Street Fighter community, and this is everybody, even you guys sitting at home watching tonight, if you can dig down and really get your worth out of this game for the next 4, 5, 6, 7 months, however it is, that is going to make all the difference when Street Fighter 6 finally does come out. Because everything we've seen of Street Fighter 6 so far is literally just Street Fighter 5 Part 2.
The thing is, you know, Street Fighter 6 is coming, you know, but fucking Street Fighter 7's coming, Street Fighter 9's coming, PlayStation 9's coming. The thing is you don't stop. Street Fighter don't stop, you don't stop. You don't stop.
Yeah. So if you're interested in getting involved in Street Fighter, it's not too late. So it will make you, it will get you ready for Street Fighter 6 when it comes out. On the other side, if you're sitting at home and you're thinking, I'm not going to get into the game, I'm gonna wait till 6 comes out. I'm gonna show these guys. I'm gonna show these guys how to play. Now they don't have their beat triggers and their comeback mechanics. You're gonna get blown out. You're gonna get exposed. You're a fraud.
I'm gonna wait till Street Fighter 6 and when Strider Hiryu comes out. That's the only.
I promise
nobody. I'm gonna fuck everyone.
Nobody who's skipping 5 is gonna magically come back and be good at 6.
No.
It's not gonna happen. So on that note. Come check us out on our Facebook page, facebook.com/group/KCFGC. Same exact spelling is right over the player cam.
There you go.
Again, I want to give special thanks to J Spot being on commentary with me all night.
Thank you for having me.
Darius as well, DatBit, Riley, and Watson. Congratulations to our top 3 tonight. Keep working hard. And remember, the worst thing you can do when it comes to playing fighting games is never pick up a controller. We'll see you guys next week.